Yeah.
From Chicago to Boston, Midwest to the East Coast, and this island in the Caribbean known as Puerto Rico is why the bars are lethal. Got me going beast mode in this game called life. You better know some cheat codes. Il Divino's back, someone let the streets know. 6 shots for the folks and 5 shots for my peoples. I think it's high time we all have a sit down. Can we all agree the game is gone to shit now? Like the fall of Rome, the death of Romulus, history repeating itself if you know it's obvious. If you had your head inside of a book instead of binoculars, you'd be able to see without a pair of binoculars. Our tax dollars being spent towards the damn omnibus, but the rich stay rich, commoners remain commoners. The tentacles and everything like a damn octopus. Mass media, mass hysteria, how they control the populace. Cash rules everything around me, and on every dollar bill it's printed in God we trust. Yeah, everyone lives in fear around me. The truth will set you free. Quick shout out to Elon Musk. Cash rules everything around me, and on every dollar bill it's printed in God we trust. Yeah, everyone lives in fear around me. The truth will set you free. Quick shout out to Elon Musk. Living in the shy, can't let them catch me snoozing. Dudes be shooting just for the amusement. I refuse to be a victim, never be a loser. When your city is a war zone, who gives a fuck about Putin? And there ain't nothing safe about the Safety Act. There's more safety in being strapped. They should choose you, shoot back. Those odds are better than getting caught laying on your back. Don't believe me, check the stats. I'm just bringing you the facts. With my hand on the Bible, I swear to rap the truth. Almighty God, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. My people perish for lack of knowledge. My knowledge I share with you. There's nothing we can't accomplish. One head ain't better than two. That's the purpose of a democratic republic. Discussion on every subject, in truth, logic, and reason, till we reach an agreement. A nation under God is how the states united. Got out of the picture, look how gradually we divided. Cash rules everything around me, and on every dollar bill it's printed in God we trust. Yeah, everyone lives in fear around me. The truth will set you free. Quick shout out to Elon Musk. Cash rules everything around me, and on every dollar bill it's printed in God we trust. Yeah, everyone lives in fear around me. The truth will set you free. Quick shout out to Elon Musk.
Arrogance is the primary ingredient that will make you assume you can take action without God. Arrogance. That's actually what it is. You think you got this and you know more than God. That's why your drift turns into a twirl.
Thank God for this day. Hey, you're not promised tomorrow. Realize your life is borrowed, so say what you gotta say. Hey, get it all off your chest. Nothing more, nothing less. Isn't that what Twitter's for? Clout. And all these other platforms. Followers who has more. You have found your reward. Matter of fact, engage some more, and for sure you'll find yourself in these social media wars. Oh Lord, let's talk about it. You be about it, I be about it. So relying on social media, how would you be without it? Non-existent. Your entire system would just be a flop if you don't listen and got no vision. How could you reach the top? Twitter fingers like a ninja. Stay mass, move fast, you would know who hit ya. Cut you and split ya, causing division. Moving on in you like a temporal pincer. Trying to paint the perfect picture. Write lyrics like the holy scriptures. Deep and profound, you're feeling me now. After hearing the sound, you're hearing me now. Coming for the facts, now losing track. Got me thinking that this couldn't be more crazy. If I take it back to the very act, you were talking smack when you actually thought you played me. Tell me who's true, there's only a few. Keep me in tune while seeking the truth. Salute to the crew, I'm paying my dues. Be sure to give credit where credit is due. Thank God for this day. Hey, you're not promised tomorrow. Realize your life is borrowed, so say what you gotta say. Hey, get it all off your chest. Nothing more, nothing less. Isn't that what Twitter's for? Clout. And all these other platforms. Followers who has more. You have found your reward. Matter of fact, engage some more, and for sure you'll find yourself in these social media wars. Oh Lord.
Media is just like syphilis, wholesome wickedness, tearing folks down who bore witness to the passions of the movies that they love, to the director who rose up above, the hatred, the jealousy of those who was friendly, who turned into some of the worst of our enemies. A disgrace when your smiles in our face, doing that for only the clout that you chase. It's too late fruit of your labor was laced with a poison that most of you clowns couldn't taste. We know who you are, so fake the funk if you want. Make all your videos, cause we know you're a chump. You tried to divide, but we was wise to your lies. We testify that you were snakes in disguise. And don't depend on those little simps on your side. They only live off the drama you provide.
Thank God for this day. Hey, you're not promised tomorrow. Realize your life is borrowed, so say what you gotta say. Hey, get it all off your chest. Nothing more, nothing less. Isn't that what Twitter's for? Clout. And all these other platforms. Followers who has more. You have found your reward. Matter of fact, engage some more, and for sure you'll find yourself in these social media wars. Who would've thought there'd ever be a Muslim-Christian connection? Welcome to America, this ain't the kingdom of heaven. Two brethren with reverence to the Most High, keeping them strengthened. Counting our blessings in a time where there's division and tension. From the streets to these tweets, the people keep on wildin'. Violence keeps on rising in every single environment. So I pray for God's love to pour out and assalamu alaikum. But take my kindness for weakness, then you're sadly mistaken. I'm just like David, fighting off wars, bears. We going up, shit going down. We lighting them up, you best hit the ground. Shooting them up, one after round. When the blood in the air, you better not dare to come around town. Father, please forgive me, have mercy on my soul. Fools keep trying to test me and I will never fold. It's the way that Wendy raised me, the city of the gold. Load them up and let them go, load them up and let them go, load them up and let them fly.
Woo! Shooting shots all day, every day now. Talk that crazy.
At the range, my boy. I'm out there at that range. You want to get a little sniper action, you come hit your boy up. You know what I mean?
You already know what it is. What's good, y'all? My boy.
How we feeling today, bro?
Feeling good.
Feeling good. Apologies for the attendance last week.
It's okay.
Had to celebrate a child.
Hey,
you know
right. Hey,
the child.
The child. It's the future. You got to celebrate the future. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We did that.
You guys already know what it is. It's your boy, Eldovino Vega. This is the Chop Shop. We in the Hit Shop, and I'm blessed to have my boy, my brother, Pin in the building.
Yeah.
Let's just get into it.
Let's do it.
Wins and losses.
L's and dubs.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Some you win, and them some you lose.
It's inevitable.
It's the end of
Whoa.
We went there.
Yeah. Win or lose.
If there's a victor, there's a loser.
Absolutely.
Someone has to win and someone has to lose.
Someone has to live, someone has to die.
Right, you're right, exactly. And that's just the way it goes, right?
It's life, bro.
It's life.
We all win, we all lose. Can't win them all.
All
better not lose them all, my boy.
And all that matters is how you move forward from it.
Exactly.
You know
what do you learn from it?
What do you learn from your win? What do you learn from your loss?
Learn it.
You know what I'm saying?
Figure it out.
And there's plenty of wins and losses to be talked about today.
Plenty.
Let's start at home.
Let's start there.
Let's start at home. Yeah. What's a cub to a bear, I guess, right?
What's a goon to a goblin, my boy? You know what I mean?
What's a king to a god?
Come on. What's a god to a king? What's a god to a non-believer?
Who don't believe in anything. Make it out alive.
All right.
No church in a while.
No
all right.
Church in a while.
Raise a glass to freedom,
to death, to life, to love.
All right.
To tears,
to
joy.
All right. Let's start with the Cubs, man.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, you weren't here last week, but the Red Sox were already gone by then.
Yeah.
That was going to be the topic of discussion, which pissed me off because I'm like, what
I hate the
hell?
Yankees, bro.
I really hate the Yankees with a passion. It is what it is.
Yeah.
To all my New York niggas out there,
Screw you.
Salute to you guys.
Congratulations.
Your team
Lost eventually.
Yeah, lost eventually, but not to the Red Sox where it mattered.
Yeah.
But obviously now Cubs, that's the latest, loss for us here. And it sucked, man, because it initially looked like we had it, right? Like we 1-0 looks promising.
But we lost the first 2 games.
But no, right.
Oh, but game 5 itself?
Game 5 itself. But you're right. No, let's talk about the series, right? Because I knew going in there, I was like, yo, this is gonna be a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee's no walk in the park. Obviously, they
I got some things to say about Milwaukee. We'll get to that.
But you know what I mean, though. Like everybody knows that they've been, they're a decent team that this past season.
They're the new Cardinals.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
The new Cardinals.
So it wasn't, I guess you could say, surprising to me initially. I'm like, oh, okay, I knew this was gonna be tough with that first loss. Then when we had that second one, I'm like, no. Like I didn't expect to be there. I wanted at least a back and forth, but the Cubs came through game 3, then game 4, and I was feeling really good about that. And I'm thinking to myself, I think we got this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we all felt that.
You know what I'm saying? We got the momentum.
We played them good too throughout the season.
Right, and that as well, exactly. So I thought to myself, okay, this, we should. When I saw those 2 wins, I'm like, I think we got this. And then getting into game 5, that home run, 1-0, I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Cubs are gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
that was it. Yeah, that was it. So it was a great series, all right?
Right.
Milwaukee, they start off strong, win the first 2 games of the series. They held down home court. You know what I mean? They held down home court.
They definitely did.
When that first playoff game happened at Wrigley against the Padres,
I
said we ain't losing no playoff games at Wrigley. Period.
I
saw that and I'm like, we're different. These fans here in Chicago,
we are different.
These, not the other one.
Yeah.
Not the South Side wannabes.
South Side.
The ones who dude, I had people, Sox fans.
Yeah.
I thought you were Chicago's team. Like, ain't your team? Where's your team at? We are Chicago's team.
Oh man, I really hate when they do that.
What are you doing? Why are you focused?
You guys are not even here right now.
We're not even. You're not even in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? We're not thinking about you at all. So to make it about yourselves, kind of petty. But I was like, press on, bro.
Press on.
Your team. I almost said something. Your team suck, and we keep it pushing.
Right.
But at the end of the day, man, shout out. Give the Brewers their credit, bro.
Sure.
They pitched a hell of a series.
Yeah.
They made it very hard. Those dogs in the bullpen, they all throw 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We only got one.
Right.
And that was the difference maker.
Yeah.
When the trade deadline passed for the Chicago Cubs,
right,
I knew we ain't going to win a World Series this year because they didn't get nobody.
Right.
The Padres got 2 players.
Right.
The Phillies got Duran, bro, from the Twins. You see everyone who made the playoffs bulking up their team. And the Cubs, got a little piece here, little, you know what I'm saying? Small little pieces that weren't factors. And it was unfortunate because it showed. It showed that we needed another starting pitcher. Unfortunately, Cade Horton couldn't pitch.
Right.
And that was like the downfall for the Cubs. If we had Cade Horton, bro, he would have pitched game 5.
Right.
I feel like we win that series. I feel like we win that series with Cade Horton.
Right.
I feel like it don't even go to game 5 with Cade Horton.
Right.
He wins game 1 in Milwaukee.
Right.
Then we win the 2 at Wrigley.
Yeah.
But it didn't go down that way. It is what it is. He had a broken rib. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey,
but
some ribs you break.
Hey, some ribs you got to get to the wifey, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta make the wifey over here. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. The thing I didn't like, the disrespect by the Milwaukee Brewers, bro.
Hit me with it.
These dudes, while they were celebrating and taking their team picture, pulled out an L flag, bro. That looked just resembled the Chicago Cubs W flag. They put out an L flag, bro. When I seen that, bro, go Dodgers. I hate the Dodgers.
Right.
Go Dodgers.
Right.
They better win tonight. They're playing right now.
Yeah.
But the disrespect they show, they're more focused on trying to humiliate us and kick us while we're down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which, whatever, cool. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But we got y'all next year.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree.
We got y'all next year.
I agree.
We got a lot of stuff to work on. We need stuff.
Right.
And our GM needs to lock the smell in, bro.
Yeah. Lock it
he
down.
needs to look. Stop thinking about 2032. It doesn't matter.
Right.
if Owen Casey is not a superstar, I'm talking about a superstar. If Kevin Altaquinta is not a superstar,
right,
then why are we keeping these dudes?
why
You know
are
what
we
I'm saying?
keeping them?
So
That's
they better be superstars.
Yeah.
Tom Ricketts, I'm talking to you. They better be superstars. If you weren't willing to trade them for another starting pitcher or for some strong bullpen arms, which we needed for the postseason, which you didn't get. You telling me we couldn't trade Kevin Altaquinta and Owen Casey for a Mason Miller who threw 104 miles an hour for the San Diego Padres? What if we had him in the bullpen?
Bro,
he gets 3 innings.
That's right.
Come on, man.
That's right.
He could start the game.
That's
you know, instead of how we started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We were down 1-0 in game 5. We gave up that home run in the first inning, bro.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Then Seiya, second inning, came back, tied it up at 1.
Right.
And then the 2 home runs by the Brewers throughout the game. It was a wrap.
Yeah.
We got one strong pitcher, and he was solid. And he's young, Palencia.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Nobody else, man.
Thielen was cool, or Thabar. He was pretty great.
Yeah.
Outside of that, we don't like the bullpen was good. Don't get me wrong, but they're not like
I know what you mean, though.
Impactful game changers,
right?
Superstars, super arms,
right.
2's not enough. I'm sorry, and that's why we lost eventually.
Right.
But the disrespect by the Brewers,
that's like a whole nother level.
I hope y'all get swept by the Dodgers, bro.
Right.
And go Seattle, by the way. I hope Seattle wins it all. Real talk. I hope Seattle wins it all. They never even made it to a World Series. I'm a Cub fan. Underdog mentality. So go Mariners, boy.
I hear that.
Go Mariners.
I don't know if I'll join you on that boat, but
who you going for?
I like the LA Dodgers after that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but it's like not because I like them, but just all right. I don't know
why. Because they won last year.
Just because I don't have a team after.
I don't have a team either. But why would you go for a team that pays for everybody?
I get what you're saying.
They have 10 starting pitchers, bro.
I guess I just respect their
10 all-star pitchers.
Right, I know.
There's only 5 you need. It's overboard with the Dodgers, bro. Pay to win, bro.
I guess I
can't go.
What I like about it,
they're the worst fan base.
The love-hate that I have about it is that they're like the new Yankees in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like you're for sure making these power plays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Establishing a dynasty for yourselves. And there's something about that I guess I can respect to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that I like
the Yankees as a Red Sox fan.
Well, see, guess that's why it's
you know what
I mean? Though, you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
That rivalry is really real between Red Sox and Yankees.
Yeah, but you're saying they're trying to be like the Yankees. So shouldn't you? You know what I mean?
So no, let me say this though, right? So it's like it's okay. I'll put it like this. I feel the way I feel, meaning I hate the Yankees. But history is still history. And at the end of the day, I still have to acknowledge what the Yankees did do as a legacy team.
I get it.
That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But so does that mean that I like them? No. But hats off to them for what they have accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Type, ordeal because that they've cemented themselves in history as a legacy.
I get
team,
it. For me, fan base is extremely important.
Yeah.
The Dodgers have the worst fan base in all of baseball.
Agreed.
I cannot support those dudes.
Right.
I have family members that are Dodgers fans. Fake ass Dodgers fans.
Yeah.
You hear me, Theo? Do you hear me? I can't root for those Dodgers, bro. My cousin, he's from San Diego.
Okay.
So his second team is the Padres.
San Diego. Which of course in German means Will's vagina. But please go on.
Shout out to Will Ferrell, bro.
Shout out to Ron Burgundy, bro. Ron Burgundy.
I'm yeah, man. So they're my cousin. It's still my cousin. I'm talking about 2 different people.
Okay.
She's a diehard San Diego Padres fan. She came out here to see Wrigley for the first time this year. I got to experience Wrigley with her.
Right.
Cool time. But yeah, she hates the Dodgers. My cousin, who's a Cubs fan that lives in San Diego, he despises the Dodgers.
Yeah.
It's because of their fans.
Right.
I love what they're doing. Shohei Ohtani, he's my favorite player in baseball.
Right.
You know, right. I wish the Cubs would get him.
I
was hoping for it.
Man.
But we're cheap. We should be the Dodgers. Real talk. We got the money and the real fan base.
Right.
But we have cheap owners.
That's right.
We have cheap owners.
That's Chicago all around.
A hot dog at Wrigley Field is $13, bro.
Jesus.
half a can of beer that they pour for you,
Right,
bro. They don't even
right.
pull it to the top, my G.
No.
That's $16, bro.
This is their shock,
Bro,
This is the shot.
the shots that big,
Jeez.
that's gonna be like $18 for a hard
And then
liquor,
they put
bro.
ice in there to
It's brutal. It's brutal. But they don't want to pay for superstars. They want to grow them.
That's right.
And respect.
Right.
But that's not how you win.
That's not how you win, though.
You grow a farm system
Mhm.
so you could get rid of them so you could trade for superstars. That's
right.
how baseball works.
Right. That's right.
They're trying to do something new.
Maybe that is what they're doing, though. You know what I mean? Like maybe that
They would have done it at the trade deadline this year.
I hear you.
You feel me?
I hear you.
If that's what they're gonna do, they do that this year. If that's what they're gonna do, they would have paid Kyle Tucker. He's walking. Right. He's not a Cub no more. He's done.
He's done.
He's gonna go to the Yankees.
Yeah.
Or the Dodgers.
That's true.
He's gonna go to the Yankees or the Dodgers. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts. He's going to the Yankees or the Dodgers.
Yeah.
He's gonna get his $400 million.
Right.
And the Cubs are gonna be like, peace. Thank you for the year. I appreciate you and everything that you did for us. See you later. Bye-bye.
Man, right.
We're cheap, bro. They like keeping their money that they're making. I get it. As an owner, I would like my pockets really full too.
My pockets
like, why would I pay this guy $40 million a year when I could keep that $40 million for me? You know what I mean?
Right.
I could get my kid whatever he wants this year for that $40 million. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But I'm a true Cub fan, bro. We live and die with this city, bro. And I'm proud of this team. I loved every moment. I don't know if you saw my
which one?
My video. My cousin, he actually, with the help of AI, wrote it was called "We're Not the Same," and it was a dedication.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
To Cubs fans. You know what I'm saying? My cousin wrote that with the help of AI.
Yeah.
He wrote it because some Padre fans out there, because they were like, now you know how it feels to lose, and he was like, I got something for you. And his was better than mine, bro, because he made it like real nice. He made it real special. I just put some pictures together. Like, I've been a Cub fan since birth. You see baby pictures with me with Cubs gear. My firstborn son's baby shower was Cub themed. Ernie Banks on the wall, W sign in the middle, Ron Santos, Mark Gray, Sammy Sosa, Willie McGee. We had the top tier. Derek Lee. We could go Mark Pryor, Kerry Wood. We had everything at my kid's baby shower, my firstborn. So diehard Cub fan over here. Like it. When I wear this hat, I don't wear it just to wear it because I like it.
Right.
It's a part of me.
Right.
It's a part of me. Right. And I'm so proud of this team.
I can't even take it out. That's how much it's a part
sold on.
That's how much it's a part of me.
It's a part of me, man. And it ain't going nowhere. And I'm the number one dad in the no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah. But I'm super proud of this team, man.
Yeah.
They fought.
No, they did. They
fought hard, and I'm extremely proud of
no
this
one can take
team,
that
man.
away from them. I mean, they put on a show, you know what I'm saying? Like
they just need to do more now.
They just need to do more. That's it.
We need to get
tighten
some
up what
stars
you
in
need
here.
to do and come back next year. You guys got this.
Yeah.
I think.
We're stuck with our lineup.
Right.
Like they're
signed. They're already contracted. Yeah.
Ian Happ for some reason has a no trade clause. Like he went 3 for 38 in the postseason. Brutal.
Well, that's why he got that contract. You know what I mean?
No, he has a no trade clause.
That's what I'm.
How did he get that contract? Is my question. No, I get what you're saying, but it's like
on his end, I'm saying,
dude, oh my god,
he must have some good agents.
So great agent. I want his agent, bro.
Whoever they are.
That agent of the year right there.
Right. Geez.
But we're kind of stuck. So if we want like a starting pitcher, we're gonna have to trade Nico Horner, which was the second best hitter in baseball this year.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to trade him for it. So we'll see what they do. We got a lot of young talent.
Yeah,
but personally, after this year, I'm on win now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm on win now.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's what it is, bro.
I mean, look, I hate this idea of we're preparing, we're building for years later, as if like, what the hell do you know if like you're gonna still be here? We're gonna still be here. Like,
5 years is a long.
That's a long time.
Bro.
You know what I
mean?
Your
contract ain't even 5 years.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's like it's kind of crazy that's what you're building towards. You know what I'm saying?
That makes no sense.
So yeah,
they want to make the playoffs every year because any given day for baseball, anyone could win. If you make the playoffs, anyone can win.
That's
but
But you still
got to
need the
be
pieces.
real though. You got to be real with
Yeah.
yourself
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
You need strong bullpen arms.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, like
Yeah.
maybe 10 years ago,
Right.
you could have players 95-mile-an-hour fastballs. That's normal.
That's right.
But people are throwing 104 miles an hour over here, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
A consistent 100 every pitch. We ain't got that.
Who was that?
They had like 4 or 5, bro. I was like, damn, another one? Damn, another one.
Man.
DJ Cali over here, man. And it's just like, what do you do with that?
Yeah,
as a Cub? Like, that's why we struck out so much. We're consistently, you know how hard it is at 104 mile an hour?
No, of course.
It's almost impossible.
No, for sure.
I can't hit that sucker.
It's like having
even in my prime, I couldn't hit a 104. I could barely hit a 95,
no,
bro.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
shit.
9 miles more?
Right.
Forget it.
Out of here.
That's why I'm not in the league.
Retire.
I suck.
Retire early.
I retire.
Early retirement. Yeah, I mean, so look, Cubs definitely, I think, have a good shot to win it next year. They just got to tighten up some things, but I think they proved that with what they did have, they went far.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? They went far, and I
Yeah.
know a lot of people weren't so sure in the beginning, but they proved themselves to be good throughout the season. They made it into the wild card, right? Did what they had to do there, and like obviously, yeah, we wanted to see them keep going, but they put up a fight even as far as they got, and I think they just make some moves, get the right pieces that they need, and they can do more damage come next year.
We'll see if they do that. I don't trust this.
But yeah, no, I
GM,
know,
though, you
and
what I mean?
that's the tough part.
That's the unfortunate part.
But that's what it is to be a Chicago fan, right?
Yeah.
It's like this is what we have.
This place is
This-
cursed. It's cursed, bro. Look at everything in Chicago, bro.
I know.
The ownership is kind of cursed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
to you,
yeah,
bro.
it's this
I ain't gonna
weird.
lie to you.
I don't know. It's like we got nothing but like sleaze bags. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, I just imagine
blue
like
collar sleaze bags, brother.
You mean white collar?
No, blue.
Blue.
I know what I said. Blue. Because they do work hard.
No, yeah. Well,
They just don't care about the product
as much
that they're working with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That they own.
They have this like weird. I don't know. Because it's kind of weird. Okay, actually, there's two things to segue into. I guess I'll ask you, what are your thoughts on the and then we'll get back to the what's a Cub to a Bear thing. But this just came to my mind as we're talking about Chicago ownership, teams and stuff. Bulls are retiring D Rose's jersey.
Yeah. Shout out to D Rose.
Shout out to D Rose.
Screw the Bulls though.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
There was that video. Did you see the video when they brought it to him?
Yeah.
It felt real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt a certain type of way watching it,
bro.
I was like, man, like
that's love right there.
Love right there.
Love.
I mean, and then you see D Rose just in his element of being who he is, in the sense of like he loves Chicago with a passion. Like this is his home city.
This was his city, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
The city got behind that dude, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
They got behind 100% by that dude, bro.
No doubt.
And
no doubt.
It's good that they paying the respect that he
They
deserves.
They have
he didn't deserve. You saw that when he got traded, the video, right?
Yeah.
Like during a documentary video, bro. Like that's how you get traded. You're not gonna talk to him about it. We're gonna trade you to the Knicks, or was it the Knicks or the Timberwolves? I don't remember. I think it was the Knicks. They traded him to the Knicks when they were bad, bro.
Yeah,
it was just like, and it was just like
they traded this guy over there too. What's his name? Joakim Noah, no?
I don't remember. I think they might have.
He went together with Joakim Noah wherever they went.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I just
remember.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it was.
I know he eventually went to the Nets.
No, he didn't go to the Nets.
He
went to Timberwolves.
Oh yeah, no, Timberwolves. You're right. It was Knicks, then
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves. Yeah. I think that's it, right?
He was with the Grizzlies last year.
That's right.
There was another team. I don't remember though. Like I don't remember what the other team, all his teams he played for. But it's unfortunate because he was a shell of himself at the end of the day,
for sure.
But going back to the topic of the ownership, like who's the owner of the Bulls? Jerry Reinsdorf. Who's the owner of the White Sox? Who had the worst record in baseball history last year?
Right.
Ever. The worst record ever. It's Jerry Reinsdorf. Why?
That's right. Yeah.
He wants the money.
Yeah.
Hey, come eat dinner at this ballpark. We'll have a baseball game on for you while you eat. That's what they selling at the White Sox Stadium. They have potential. They got a lot of young pieces that I actually like. But there's still a long way to go, and I don't trust the ownership. Right. They're going to butcher. They're going to trade someone. Look at Vaughn from the Brewers. He was on the White Sox.
Right.
He was the third best hitter in the NCAA when he got drafted.
Right.
The White Sox killed his confidence,
Right.
butchered him. He's in the minor leagues batting less than 200.
Right.
He gets traded away for crumbs and a bottle of wine to the Brewers, and he hit 3 home runs against the Cubs that series.
Yeah.
Change of scenery. Ownership is the only ownership I'm digging right now is the Bears ownership.
Yo,
there's still a lot of flaws though,
For
because they're
sure.
running it like a mom and pop,
Right.
And I don't think that's gonna work. But we got some dogs on our team,
we
bro.
got some dogs,
and yeah, we'll see how that goes, bro. But that's
Well,
the only team where there's like a slight little glimmer of hope.
right.
It's the Bears and the Cubs, man.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, and hence why obviously I said what's a Cub to a Bear, because obviously Cubs lost, but the
Monday
Bears
Night
seem
Football!
to be on a winning streak. 3.
Oh, it feels good to
That
be a Bears
feels
fan right
good.
now. We haven't seen,
And that's coming off a bye week.
This is the first time we won 2 road games in a row in
Yep.
like 8 years, bro.
Yep.
It's been so long.
Yep.
We're winning close games. We're
Yep.
finding ways to win.
Yeah.
With Eberflus, we found ways to lose.
Right.
With Ben Johnson, who is him, by the way,
Right.
capital him, HIM. He is that coach, bro. They
Yeah.
made the right call of bringing him
Yes.
into the organization.
I agree.
That dude is a mastermind, brother.
Yeah.
And all the players believe in him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can see it on the field. You can feel it. When
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
watching the game,
Yeah.
you can feel their energy.
Yeah.
And it's a different Bears team.
Yes.
It's a different Bears
I
team,
like
bro.
what I like about this last game is that technically on paper we shouldn't have won. You know, it's the Commanders. Now, granted, it's still it's the Commanders, bro.
They made it to the NFC Championship, but we should have beat them last year.
True, but I'm just saying
That Hail Mary was Eberflus' fault. Everyone talks about that Hail Mary,
Right.
and Stevenson made the bonehead play,
Right.
but no one talks about the play before the Hail Mary.
That's true.
They had the ball at the 20-yard line. Eberflus played a what's the opposite of tight? A loose cover 2. They made a 35-yard pass
yeah.
to the corner
Yeah.
out of bounds
Yeah.
to give him the chance to throw that Hail Mary. He had an injured arm that game.
Right.
People don't remember that. He couldn't throw over 50 yards.
Right.
That play put him in position so he can throw that Hail Mary.
Right.
I blame Eberflus. We should have won that game, though. Caleb brought us back.
Right.
He made the plays to make it happen. He threw the touchdown to
Right.
give us the lead with 16 seconds to go or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And Eberflus wasn't aggressive.
Yeah.
And we lost the game. I don't feel like they should have lost to the Commanders. They made it to the NFC Championship.
Again, yeah.
Daniels is a beast.
And Daniels is a beast. That's what I'm trying to get
he was
at.
a
right?
beast
Like,
in LSU too.
Yeah. No,
and he had
for sure.
5 years of experience.
That's right.
And Caleb, he's only had 3 years of experience.
That's right.
In college. So 2 extra years of reps.
Yeah.
So that's like over 500 more throws than Caleb
Right.
Williams. So he's more NFL ready right now.
Right.
But long term,
Oh, no doubt.
Caleb has the advantage of that. That's why I feel like the Bears, like the Bears could have won
They could have
last
for
year.
sure. Yeah. You know,
This week, especially coming out of bye,
Yeah.
I expect them to win.
Yeah.
Just because of who our coach is
Right.
and how we've been playing.
Right.
I better see improvement,
Yes.
which we saw improvement.
We did.
It was sloppy at
Sloppy
times.
at times.
Caleb be pissing me off with his accuracy. That dude is the most inaccurate quarterback. They showed us a little thing on a Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
He is inaccurate on 23% of his throws.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy.
The second other, I looked it up. The second other player is at like 16%, bro. I was like 7% more.
Yeah.
Like he's way less.
Yeah.
So his accuracy be pissing me off.
Yeah.
But when it comes to crunch time, my man is clutch.
He's clutch.
I want to
man.
see that all 4 quarters though.
Yeah, that's
when we're gonna be a Super Bowl
We need to see consistency there because it's the. I'm gonna give this to Ben Johnson. It's the plays he draws up to me that are very just great
so
for this
great.
team.
Yeah, bro.
Like
such a ballsy play.
yeah,
Look,
yes,
a minute 11 left in the game, 4th quarter.
right,
2nd and 12.
yes,
He runs a pitch.
Yes,
to
exactly
Swift
my point.
to get the first
Yeah.
down, bro.
Right.
That is one of the most ballsy play calls
Right.
that you can do.
Right.
He said we're gonna run this ball
Right.
until the clock is out,
Right.
so they're not gonna have a chance for no Hail Mary.
Right. Exactly.
And for him to do a toss
Toss
play,
bro.
not run it through the C
Right.
gap or the A gap,
Nope.
a toss play,
bro.
that is one of the most ballsiest calls I've seen in a Monday Night Football game in a long time.
Right.
And it paid out. Now, if it didn't work,
You know,
Ben Johnson, what are you thinking?
Right,
Everyone would say
everybody
that, bro.
would say that, but
And it's raining.
yeah.
The ball's slippery. A lot of
Right.
things can happen with that toss. They just
That's right.
fumbled the ball.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
that was a pass. Like that was
Yeah,
a
he didn't even have
like,
control. He
right.
was just like, please,
you know what I'm saying?
please. You know what I mean? He prayed for it. God didn't answer that prayer for
It
him.
did not.
God don't answer prayers in Washington. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Washington. I'm just kidding, yo. I'm just kidding. But there's a lot of risk when it comes to those
Right,
type
no,
of
for
plays.
sure, yeah.
And for Swift, who was running great, and the offensive
That's
line,
what I'm about to say. First off, like, or not first off, but like
that
to add
O-line,
to that, yeah, O-line and Swift, great,
almost perfect.
yeah,
Almost a perfect game.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Caleb's bobble, he
Yeah.
would not have got. I think he got sacked 3 times.
3 times.
But most of it was Caleb's fault at the end of the day. You
Yeah,
know what
no.
I mean?
So let's talk about that, because a lot of the times it's like, dude, why are you moving out of the pocket?
Yeah.
Stay in the pocket.
Mm.
Your offensive line is actually holding these guys back.
Yeah.
But the moment you move out of the pocket, your offensive lineman doesn't know where you're at.
Yeah.
So, but the defender does, and he's now moving towards you, and he catches the O line off guard, and that's why you're getting sacked, my guy. Stay in the pocket. Trust your linemen.
Yeah.
They had you, dude. They had you. Man, a lot of the times that you moved out for no reason.
Yeah.
Nobody was coming at you.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's the thing with Caleb. It's his we'll keep it on the subject. Do or die, win or lose mentality. He is one of the best quarterbacks on the scramble because he could throw on his left foot or his right foot.
Right.
And he's more accurate doing that than he is in the pocket. A lot of times.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird. But he never had that NFL structured offense when it comes to college. So this is all new for him. So him able to do that, it's like a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Right.
But that's what gets him sacked, and that's what has him missing reads.
Yeah.
Now, Ben Johnson's a good enough coach where he can call a play for him to roll out.
Right.
1, 2, roll out in the pocket. Like Ben
Right.
Johnson's a smart dude. He can make that happen.
Right.
Caleb needs to just keep trusting Ben Johnson, keep trusting the process.
Right.
Stop taking bonehead hits. That hit on the sideline. And can I say one thing about the refs, bro?
Oh,
We got no calls.
yeah, no calls. No calls.
No
whatsoever,
calls, bro.
which was crazy
Bro.
because there was like plenty pass interferences that I saw that I'm like, what the hell?
They took away a touchdown
And
for
they
no
took away- yeah,
reason.
Yeah.
I
And that was
saw
ridiculous.
the illegal formation. I'm like, that's not illegal.
Right.
That's not
That was
illegal.
not illegal.
If it was a pistol, then yeah, it's
Yeah.
illegal. But
Right.
it wasn't a pistol.
That's right.
They took a touchdown from us. And guess what? Look, if number 4 on Washington, sorry, I don't know y'all names like that. Number 4 on Washington, when Caleb was scrambling and he gets hit on the sideline, helmet to helmet, they didn't call nothing.
Yeah.
And then he flexed on this dude, bro.
Right.
That's a scary dude, by the way.
Oh, he
So you
is.
see his face paint after he
Yeah.
took off his helmet.
Yeah.
He got the
Predator,
dreads.
dog.
Predator
all day.
the movie, not. But you like he flexed on him, bro.
Right.
That's a flag.
Yeah.
You flex on Josh Allen,
Right. Right.
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah.
You breathe on Patrick Mahomes
Oh, yeah.
as a flag. You know what I mean?
Quick.
We were getting no calls.
No calls, bro.
The holding call on Cole Kmet in the first
Oh,
quarter.
dude.
I was like, brother,
Stupid.
the face mask they called on Wright
Wright,
in the
yep.
second quarter.
That was.
I'm like,
ridiculous.
what is going on right now,
Yeah.
bro? Those refs, it's the least the what I don't know how to say this in English. Konaka, no, they're the least experienced reffing crew, and it showed.
For
But
sure.
if you're gonna do these calls for Washington,
Yeah.
you got to give us something.
Yeah.
They gave us no calls
Nothing,
yesterday,
dude.
bro.
Nothing.
Pathetic.
Yeah. It was,
Not how they still lost.
and they still lost.
Their DraftKings got $0.00. Your parlay miss, refs. Your parlay miss.
Right. At that point, I have to assume you're on the. You know what I'm saying? You're on the ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, did you hear the Aikman on the call?
no.
bro, he was talking crazy about Caleb, bro. Like disrespectful,
Oh,
bro.
yes,
Troy Aikman, bro.
yes.
Like they were like
Yes.
dogging Caleb. I'm like,
they were.
what did this man do?
Yeah.
Like, and when it's Daniels, oh my god, what a beautiful. Oh,
praising him, nothing but
I
praise.
love him. He's such a great
his
quarterback.
pass, it's all his targets, even when it's the interception. Ha, 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 ha.
And it's like, what is
Somebody's
going on?
always catching him.
Caleb makes a
his
nice
throws.
throw. Caleb makes a nice throw. Well, it was a little early on the throw. I was like, nigga, it's the first down.
Right. Or how about when his pass got deflected and they're like, hold on, we gotta rewash that, because I mean that is very rare for Josh Daniels to do, or Daniels to do.
Yeah.
And then they look at the replay. Oh, yep, there it is. There's a tip.
There's the tip right there. That's the reason.
Like, Jesus.
Come on, bro. Like, how biased can you get? I know they didn't want the Bears to win. I don't know what Aikman has against Caleb Williams. Maybe it's his yellow and pink earrings. Maybe it's the pink fingernails.
Right.
I don't like it either. It's annoying.
Yeah.
If I was in the huddle and my quarterback had fingernails that were pink, I'd be like, bro, you're distracting me from football, bro. Like, instead of doing this, how about watch more film?
How
about get a little more accurate?
Start practicing your throw.
Instead of getting your fingernails
practicing your
focus
throw
on the
pocket.
right stuff. You know what I mean? There's stuff we could dog Caleb Williams on. But man, it was a bit much when it comes to Troy Aikman, bro. Like he was dogging Caleb over and over. And a lot of stuff that he was saying, I was like, but the receiver messed up there too, bro. And there was
many things
they were like, no, the receiver's right. The Caleb's, he was slow on that throw. He wasn't on time. He only did 2 reads. I was like,
look,
why are we dogging this man right now, bro?
Here's the crazy part.
Put some respect on his name.
I think what the problem is they take the times that he does do that, and they make it seem like it's every play. Because it's like there are a few times where I'm like, okay, yeah, dude, like you saw the wrong guy. Like, I don't know why you threw at him. You had this other guy in front of him that was wide open.
Yep.
So there's moments where it's like you do see his lack of ability to read the play.
Yeah.
So there's sure. But like, damn, y'all making it seem like it's every play.
Like he buns,
like,
bro.
Yeah, like he's just out here getting lucky.
Like he was, like he threw negative 10 yards.
Right.
I wonder who did that this week, though. Who did that this week?
I don't know. You tell me, because
Justin Fields. You threw more passing yards watching the game, than he did playing the game, my boy.
That is insane,
bro. The Jets, Justin Fields, Jets are 0-6. By the
way.
Right. Justin Fields lost all his fans last week.
Oh, I'm sure.
The whole Justin Fields is better than Caleb Williams. It's over.
He gone.
Never to be heard from again. All you Justin Fields fans out there, where you at now?
Yo, we got Jason Medina.
Oh, snap, Jason.
What's good, boy?
Is that you, my bro? What's good, fam?
What's good, my brother? Appreciate
Mission Impossible over here. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. That's right. That's right. No,
good,
but
Jason.
you're right though, man. Like it's funny that it was that a lot of people were giving Justin Fields, like he's better than Caleb Williams. Why we get rid of him? There was always there was that doubt. Look at him over here, whatever. And it's like, yeah, you're right though. Look at him now,
bro.
Look at him.
Caleb
now.
Williams has shown more just this year alone,
yeah,
than Justin Fields and Trubisky their entire careers.
Yeah, which is sad to say.
Period.
Yeah,
and Caleb has a long way to go.
Yeah.
But man, he's gonna be good, bro.
Yeah.
Like imagine him 4 years from now.
No, he's got so much potential. I really
he's gonna be good, bro.
And I really do hope he keeps ironing his skills. And
here's the thing that he bought into Ben Johnson's system.
Right.
You can see it.
No, you can see it.
He's bought into
and again, bro, man, those plays that they kept like. Whether it was like, again, the ones that clearly were properly executed, even the ones that weren't, though,
bro,
you can see the scheme.
That's the Zacchaeus drop.
Yeah,
if he didn't drop that, there was no one.
Oh,
there was no. That's an 80-yard touchdown, 90-yard touchdown right there, bro. Oh, even the best receivers drop passes. I'm not saying he's in that,
right?
But even we've seen Jefferson drop, we've seen Chase drop passes.
Right.
So it's gonna happen. But what a terrible time to drop a pass, bro. Yeah. He could have taken that to the house.
Right.
Caleb would have had like 340 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. Stats would have looked a little nicer. You know what I mean? Game would have looked a little bit further apart than what it was.
Right. Which is what we need to start seeing come, more into the season. And for sure, like if they're gonna do anything next year,
They just need to clean up the penalties, bro.
yeah,
And execution.
yeah, and execution.
Execution, bro. Caleb needs to do better in his accuracy. Like,
yeah, accuracy and reading.
No
plays.
question.
Yeah.
I think he's getting way better than what he was way better than 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 100%.
Reading those plays, you know?
100%. Yeah.
You can't get them every time.
You can't. No,
Not
you can't.
even Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes gets it every time.
That's right.
Excuse me. But golly, it needs to just be more consistent. I'm excited though about this Bears team, bro.
Yeah.
We're 3-2 on a 3-game win streak, still in last place in the NFC North.
Right.
But we're tied with the Vikings at 3-2.
That's right.
The Lions are 4-2. The Packers are 3-1-1. We're right there.
Yeah, yeah.
We just gotta
We're
keep
competing.
playing hard football.
Yeah.
And one more thing that I just want to give a big shout out to. The defensive line
I was gonna
finally showed up.
Yep.
First time this season.
Yep.
Sweat finally attacking the quarterback.
Yes. Yes.
And I think a big part is Kyle Gordon and Edwards, bro. Having those two boys back solidifies the defense a little bit more.
Yes.
Not a little bit more, a lot more, bro.
A lot more. You saw it. You saw it.
But we need
Although I will say, Edwards, right? I think it was Edwards. Calm down, my guy. You know, you're coming at your own boy that way.
Yeah.
For what?
No, that was you talking about Sewell when he got his head.
Yeah.
That wasn't Edwards. That was
that was
starts with T. Our other middle linebacker.
bro.
Edmonds. That was Edmonds.
Edwards.
That was Edmonds. Yeah.
Edmonds.
That was Edmonds who did that.
Edmonds, my bad.
Yeah.
Edmonds, calm down, bro.
He hit him hard, bro.
But for
bro,
what?
I thought he broke his neck for a second.
For a moment
bro.
there, looked like it. The way Buddy went down.
That dude looked like a turtle, bro. Maybe not turtle for the Turtle Club. Turtle. Golly, boy. And he wears that little. I used to wear that thing. That thing Sewell wears. I used to rock that joint, bro. That thing did nothing for him, boy.
No.
It did absolutely nothing, bro. I'm glad it was just he passed concussion protocol. Right. He was Gucci. That's nothing, but damn,
still,
bro, that was a heavy hit on your team, bro.
On your own team.
Like, if you're gonna do that, at least punch the ball and do
like once again, it's just like, bro. Like the guy's already going down. Why are you doing this?
I wonder if something was said in the locker room.
Right.
Get my lick in right now.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Get my lick real quick, boy.
Shit,
bro. Dude, that was brutal. But the defensive line, bro.
That was. Man.
They played impressive.
Yes.
They were super
the
impressive.
They got were great
against a good offensive line in the Commanders, bro.
Exactly.
Against a good offensive line. We need to trade for Hendrickson from the Bengals. Give up a second rounder.
Oof. Yeah.
We go get him.
Yeah.
Let's solidify that defensive line.
Hell yeah.
We get Henderson, bro. We can start talking a Super Bowl caliber defense.
Right.
Not the team defense.
Right.
We'll see how the season goes on. It will be a playoff contender.
No, we still got a team, yeah.
If we get Henderson, bro, from the Bengals, who don't have Burrow, who they're losing games, they signed a 1-year deal with him. That was like $30 million or whatever. You trade that to the Bears right now, bro. We get a solidified pass rusher.
Oof.
That's a solidified Super Bowl defense.
Right.
When you got a Super Bowl defense, it makes it a lot easier to play offense, boy. It makes it a lot easier to play offense.
It definitely does.
And they're looking good on offense.
Yeah, that's true.
I haven't seen a Bears offense like this before.
No, that's true. I mean, and again, it's like I think this game really showed what the defense can do. And if our offense would have been just a little bit more better at the execution, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jason, we miss you too, bro. We definitely gotta link up sometime.
Please.
But definitely we'll keep doing our thing. You keep doing your thing.
100%.
Bear down. So yeah, I just if we would have had our offense just more doing a better job at the execution of things, that score would have been a whole different.
Oh yeah, absolutely
different game, and that's what we need to start seeing though, right? Like, again, these W's coming at the last minute type. They're not the last minute, but to the last
NFL though.
But
bro.
It's great
like that. You know what I mean?
But still, I'm just saying,
no more heart attacks.
Let's get an easy win here. Can I get a W?
Can I get a 10-point victory
at ease without feeling all this tension?
Can we get a
paranoia.
QB kneel to end the game?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, man.
You know that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, 100%.
But again, for me personally, I thought this W against the Commanders was a good one. It's one thing again, it's one thing the way we went against the Raiders. It was like, oh man, did I just get bit by a mosquito or something? I feel like I just did.
What? The smell.
But for you guys in the camera watching, let me know if you see him.
Don't
But
move.
oh,
I think I got it.
It was one thing against the Raiders. Again, it was like that cool way to win it, fun, but still nerve-wracking, and still it's like the Raiders, so it's like, like not a way I want to win against the Raiders.
We beat the Cowboys like that. Beat the brakes off the Cowboys.
Bro, we beat the brakes off the Cowboys.
And look how the Cowboys been playing everybody.
Right, that's true. So that says something. But again, then to come against go to the bye week, but then come face the Commanders and play the way we played defensively, bro, I'm like, yeah, I think we have what it takes. If this offensive side of the team can, if the offensive side, we can Caleb Williams has to just tighten up some things, start reading the plays a lot better, trusting the process of things, work on that accuracy, my boy. And bro,
and the penalties got stopped, bro.
And
the whole team.
Then, like you said, though, exactly. The whole team is plays that part
brutal.
of that. And receivers catch it when you do get it, because again, it's like, what was like 2 or 3 drop
around there,
play passes that were solid passes and they dropped it. So it's like, come on, man, like we can't afford to have those mistakes.
You might be right about the mosquito. I just got some right here.
Right? Okay. I thought it was just. I mean, the thing is, like, it's a lot.
It's alive.
It's a lot.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's so hot. I just want to like.
Right.
Chris Bosh
starts coming out.
I want to be like Chris Bosh right now. Golly, it's hot. But I'm excited for this season, bro. Like, I'm ready for next week.
Me too.
Bro.
It was really good to see us again facing the Commanders. Coming up with that W that we did, I think that was solid.
We found a way to win. That's the most important part.
Yes.
Through all the mistakes, through all the dumb penalties, throughout the refs, we found a way to win, and that is the difference between the Bears now from past times, man.
And the thing is it's crazy because I'm looking at our schedule right now.
It's so brutal though.
Somewhat, because I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
And the teams that we kind of got coming up, these next 2 games, we should get those W's. We should.
Here's the thing though. New Orleans, they might have a losing record, but they play hard.
They do play hard. They
play hard. So if you don't show up if you think it's gonna be a cakewalk,
right. Let's not do that either. Let's not do that either.
You got to be prepared for New Orleans, but that's a winnable game.
Yes.
The Bengals without Burrow.
Well, we got the Ravens before that, and I think even that game could be ours.
Depends if
this guy's
Lamar Ball, Lamar Jackson. Bro.
Yeah.
It depends if Jackson's back, because if Jackson's back, that's gonna be a tough win.
True.
Who's gonna stop Derrick Henry and Jackson? On this Bears team, it's gonna be kind of tough. It's gonna be tough for them. It's gonna be tough for them.
Maybe,
unless we trade for Henderson. Then it's like we winning that. Okay. But if Jackson comes back, bro, he's gonna come back with a vengeance, because he didn't like those first 3 games, bro.
Right.
But if Rush is the quarterback for the Ravens, bro, we winning those.
Okay.
If we play the Bengals without Burrow, we should win that game.
We should win that game. That's how I feel about that.
But then the torture begins.
Yeah. Giants, Vikings, Steelers, Eagles, Packers,
twice.
Browns actually. That's ours, I think.
Good defense, but I think we could beat the Browns.
Yeah, we can beat the Browns. But then we got Packers again.
Yep.
49ers. Yep. Lions. Yep. Yeah, it's tough.
It's a brutal schedule, bro. Yeah. It's like the games we should win. We need to win those games.
Right.
Those are must-win games.
Right.
Because the last 6 weeks is hell.
It's hell.
It's football hell for the Bears. So we need to win the games that we're favorited.
That's true.
We got to win those games.
That's true.
Like, we got to beat the Ravens if Jackson's not there. Even if he is there, we got to beat him. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. No lie.
Well, you know what? On that note,
damn. Yo! Oh, snap! Yo! Oh, snap! That was funny.
Raise a glass to freedom. There's something that can never take away. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny.
Oh, that was funny, though, bro.
Okay. Well, look, on that note, this is my little Puerto Rican, I don't know what to call this thing.
Mug,
Cup,
cup,
whatever.
container.
but I guess to and honestly, I want this to be the last, and hopefully, because it just seems like some things you think you're done talking about, and it just seems like more like things come around it, And for sure, there's a lot of things like that. I didn't think this would be one of them.
Yeah,
somehow it is.
Yeah,
but I'm hoping this could be the last time we touch on this.
It ain't.
Because and I know
more stuff.
I'm probably saying
around.
this.
Yeah,
ignorantly hopeful.
Yeah,
but relative to football, relative to my little Puerto Rican Cup, there seems to be still more stuff coming out about this whole Bad Bunny situation performing at the Super Bowl. Obviously, for the past 2 weeks, we've been talking about it. And it's kind of getting sad at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
It's kind of getting
I'm
sad.
about to pull something up
because,
right now. There's two things we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And I'll say this because I feel, like I said last week, there's an argument to be had there that I could understand more than what I'm hearing.
Okay.
Or at least what they've succumbed to it becoming, right? And last week I pretty much said, I can get if your argument to me is your concern is that he's going to be another.
Who's he?
Bad Bunny.
There you go. You didn't,
yeah, my bad.
Say,
my bad. Yeah, that's true. Good call.
I know what you're talking about.
Good call. Good call. It's one thing if you come and tell me that your concern is you're afraid that Bad Bunny is going to make a political show out of this. That I can understand, right? Like, okay, that I'll give it to you.
He will.
I'll give you that. Well, now he will for sure. 100%. If he wasn't going to before,
he's going to now.
He's going to now, right? But that argument is what I could understand, right? Like if it was like what you don't want to see is like another, Kendrick Lamar performance, whatever, that you feel has undertones of anti-American sentiment. Okay. And in an American sport, okay.
I get it.
All right. I'm not gonna argue. I can't argue that because like the art, Bad Bunny for sure has become more I guess you could say, okay, cool.
Yeah,
perfect. Yeah, in more recent also statements, he's for sure seems to have some sentiments against the current administration and America, whatever, and things of that nature. And then maybe even like his if you go as far back, I guess, if you are looking at his let's say track record of like cross-dressing and things of that nature. Okay. Wow, my bad, guys, on the Facebook account. Thank you for going there.
Gotcha.
Let me just shout you guys real quick, and then I'll get back to the statement I was making. Pastor Melvin, appreciate you hopping on. He says there's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
The underdog is here.
He said, "Boo Yankees." Started the Civil War.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yo, Manuel Estrada, my boy, fire. Bears going. Flock. Is that what we're saying? Flock. Bro said 8 years. Well, 8 years. What were we talking about?
Oh, I was talking about I haven't seen an offense like this in about 8 years.
That's right. Yeah, right. Okay.
Love you, man.
But we love you, brother. Appreciate you hopping on. Please, guys, if you see that I don't respond to your comments, it's because I can't see them. So my bad. I have to go into the actual platform to see what your comments are. Unless you're on YouTube, I can see it, and Twitter, I can see it. Facebook, if you're off watching my artist page live, I can see that, and that's pretty much it. But anyways, back to the point. So I get. My whole point is like, I get, if that was your argument, I get that. Or let's say now, even to something of let's say, even if it was even on a more Christian standpoint, right? And your thing is just like, just another secular harlot. If that was your argument, like, oh, I'm just, can the NFL finally just bring someone decent, that doesn't have vulgar language or,
I mean,
obscenity,
who are you gonna find now?
No, I know, right? But you understand, even
no big deal. He's not gonna get a Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
At least not yet.
But you have an sport, it's like that argument I give you, like, all right, cool, like, because at least that that's a more solid argument to be had, right? Like, why can't they find more decent artists? You know what I'm saying, that aren't going to have this provocative. Okay, I really feel like I'm getting bit by something here. Provocative, language and songs and things. Okay, I give you that. Now, granted, some of that they sprinkle on here with the argument. Yeah. But the problem is that's not the only point you're making here, which is the sadder part. Yeah. If it would have stopped there, cool,
fine, whatever. We'll let it go.
I'll let it go. But you're making it about the fact that his songs aren't in English. That's your complaint. His songs aren't in English, and it's an American sport.
Okay.
That part is just so.
Where's this when J-Lo was there?
No, that's my point.
And all the other
those other Latin that for sure sang Spanish songs. Yeah. Maybe their entire catalog was in Spanish, but they had Spanish songs that they performed. Yeah. Nobody said anything that.
Who says Bad Bunny's whole thing is gonna be in Spanish?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
You don't really know. Matter of fact, he'll probably even do that just to like.
Yeah, now he will.
Now he will. He'll bring out the catalogs of probably songs that he does have with English artists. Yeah. Because why wouldn't he? Is my whole point. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you are in the Super Bowl, right? Like, why not? You can bring anybody and everybody for that matter, right? So he'll probably even do that on 10 right now, just because he's now gonna prove to you guys that you guys were ignorant in your very awkward concern. I would say awkward concern, not even a legitimate concern, an awkward concern. Yeah. And like I said last week, for me, it's sad because it's like, first and foremost, to say that this is an American sport and Bad Bunny is Puerto Rican, that's why he shouldn't be performing. It's the most ignorant thing I could hear, because, like, absolutely, you idiots, Puerto Rico is U.S. territory.
We speak English there too.
we didn't even have to have passports to come here
at all. We could just take a plane. You know what I'm saying? And we could go anywhere in the country.
And now you need passports to travel anywhere. Yeah. Even if you're doing it within the states. Yeah. So that's just how it works now. Yeah. But before that, my whole point is you didn't need a passport to travel from Puerto Rico to the United States. Yeah. We can technically move to the United States, and we are considered U.S. citizens. Yep. Freely, right? So to say that, again, it's just the most ignorant thing. Yeah. That's just retarded. Again,
they're making it seem like Venezuelan cartel.
Yeah,
about to do the
right. Like if it's about to be El Chapo performing or something. On, like, this isn't that. It's so. Again, that's so crazy to me. It's again, the other arguments, I'll give it to you. Yeah. If you're afraid of whatever political thing he might do, okay. If you are just more on the, like, you want more decent music as far as like content, okay, I'll give you that. Hell, you know what I'll even give you? You're upset at the fact that he's a hypocrite. I'll even give you that argument. Okay. The man said he wouldn't perform in the United States because he's afraid of what could happen to his fans. But then the moment he gets a contract to perform at the Super Bowl, he takes it. I'll give you that. I would even say that, hey, you're right. He did.
Do you blame him, though?
No, I'll take it.
I'll take it, too.
I would take it.
I know what I said before, but I just got the Super Bowl gig. You know what I mean? Where we got tens and tens of millions of people going to be tuned in.
Right.
Nene, ya tú sabes. We about to get it.
Hey, USA!
How come they don't make a big deal when he hosts Saturday Night Live if he's only a Spanish speaker? He does English there.
Well, yeah,
I mean, like English. Like, these people are like so ignorant, so stupid, like you said, bro. Yeah. And it's like, come on, man. If you're gonna be consistent with that, or if you're gonna say that, be consistent with it.
Right.
Like all this other nonsense, bro. It's like, come on, man. Like we're U.S. citizens. All right. I wasn't born in Puerto Rico, but I'm first generation from my family from Puerto Rico. You know, parents were born in Puerto Rico, moved out here to Chicago to better their lives or whatever, better opportunities, better ingredients, better deals. Papa John's. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Papa Juan. Papa Juan's. And it's like, why are we doing this for football, bro? Like football, I get it. It's an American sport, America. But so what? Like, what's that have to do with anything right now? What does that have to do with the halftime? Most people don't that love the football always hate the halftime show regardless.
That's right.
Every halftime show, oh, that halftime show sucked, bro. It's too long. There's always people complaining and moaning, and it's like, bro, let it happen, let it be. Bad Bunny's gonna show you why he's so big.
That's right. That's right.
I think they're more scared that they're gonna become a fan of him than anything else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because he got that power to him, bro. He got that power to him.
That's right.
I didn't like Bad Bunny when everybody was listening to Bad Bunny, and I was like, let me hear some of his stuff, and I'm like, respect. I get it, bro. Yeah. He's his own thing. Does he make sense all the time in his music? Even in Spanish, he doesn't make full sense. Yeah. But guess what? Certain things are when you hear him come on the mic, he don't even gotta say who he is. You know who it is. You know what I mean? Right. Even if you don't even know, even if you don't listen to his music, when he pops up, you know who it is, bro. Respect to that. Yeah,
for sure. Look, the man's earned his.
Stop hating on him, bro.
He's earned his spot in where he's at right now.
In culture.
He is literally the number one listened to artist in Spotify 3 years in a row.
The world.
Globally.
The world.
It's
Antarctica.
It's very naive to think, and this is again, this goes back to the ignorance and the sadness about this is it would have been, would have been more funny to see, like in a good way. And let's just say, even if you have issues with him politically, whatever, right? And let's just say you thought to yourself, okay, yeah, no, this guy's such a hypocrite, whatever, blah, blah. The bigger, like, I think the bigger way to have like shit on his parade, let's just say, for that matter, I guess, if that's what you want to do, or rain on his parade. It would have been to accept him as your own.
Yeah.
Like make him see that you still think he represents you too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because being Puerto Rican, he technically is American. And this guy is the number one artist. Hence why the NFL has him performing. You know what I mean? It's again, going back to the statement from the first week that I said, it's an obvious business move.
Yeah.
The NFL, literally the past 2 or 3 years, I would say, they are trying to make the sport a global sport.
Yep.
They're going to other places in the world.
Every week now they're going to Europe, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They played in Brazil not too long ago, right?
They were in Ireland. They were in Manchester.
You know what I'm saying?
The Jets played in Europe. I forgot where they played at, but it might have been Madrid. I think
it
was Madrid.
I think it was Madrid. Yeah.
And so next week they're going somewhere else. Like every week.
Yeah.
Now we have a place in Europe. They're trying to get global.
Right.
Pretty soon we're gonna have games in Africa.
Yes.
We're gonna have games in Australia.
Right.
Asia, China.
I
don't know about that just yet.
Right.
But I could see it coming.
I think for China we're gonna have to show them the movie Romeo Must Die.
Twice.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring in DMX. Show them. Show them what we're worth.
And show them what he had Jet Li do. You know what I'm saying? When he was playing football,
we all won.
You know what I'm saying? And brother, American football. You know what I'm saying? That's the clip they gotta show. You know what I'm saying? It's Jet Li doing that.
And brother, over and over.
American football.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But again, all that to say that this is what the NFL is doing, right? So when you're trying to reach a global market, what do? You bring a global icon.
That's it.
As simple as that. And Bad Bunny is one of them.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. And again, sadly said is he technically is an American. Even whether he claims it or not, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, his politics actually don't even matter in this because even if he didn't claim to be an American, that's not the reality. The reality, technically, he is an American. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say even if that was a thing. I'm just saying. But regardless of that,
his paperwork says he's an American.
That's what I'm saying.
And nothing can change that paperwork.
That's what I'm saying. Puerto Ricans are citizens of the United States. That's just a fact.
And y'all gonna keep complaining. You're gonna mess up the Super Bowl stuff. And instead of artists, we're gonna get stand-up comedians doing a bit, and the first one's gonna be Carlos Mencia, and everyone's gonna freak out, bro. And it's like, look what we had, and now look what we got.
If they bring back Carlos Mencia somehow, performance in Super Bowl anthem, so that is crazy. That is crazy. Holy shit. That is crazy.
But seriously though, like they're gonna ruin a good thing. These fans are gonna ruin a good thing, and I can see them going the route like Kevin Hart do the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it turns into something completely different with songs here and there.
Right.
And it's gonna be more of a bit thing than anything else.
Right.
Kai and Speed are gonna come and they're gonna be just entertained. It's like, brother, like we got something good right now with the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Stop hating on it.
Stop hating
on it and just enjoy the ride, bro.
Yeah.
It's only 25 minutes of your time. What's that, bro? If you don't like it, you know, watch the Charlie Kirk Super Bowl. Do something else. There's gonna be more stuff.
Even to touch on that,
more.
That is a two-edged coin, right?
Oh, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like one aspect.
Segway King.
Yeah, exactly. Because one aspect for sure is that. Yeah, you know, like because I remember when somebody showed it to me, initial thought is like, oh, this
kind of weird at the time.
This literally what my thought was like, oh, this bitch about to run Charlie Kirk's thing to the ground. And forget my language. I'm being very facetious and hyperbolic there. But but no, really and truly, I was like, oh, this girl's about to run this thing to the ground.
Yeah.
I say that though because it's like I really don't believe Charlie would have made that move if he was still alive. I honestly don't think he would. To be honest,
no chance.
That's because that's just too. Again, it's too ignorant.
Yeah,
it's too much of a waste of a time. And again, it's ignorant because it's like you're mad that an American artist technically is performing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's technically still the reality here.
American citizen is gonna sing some songs at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And
Kendrick Lamar did it, but he does English songs. Yeah, but a lot of those Americans don't know what he's saying in the songs to begin with. You know what I mean?
Right. Let's not pretend like we all know y'all know his lyrics.
All right. I know question, America. Tell me what "Muscle on the Beat" though mean? What's he talking about right there? Come on. I know the people who do rap or listen to the music, we know what he's talking about. But do you? Why are you complaining about it?
Right.
It's not English like Shakespeare or traditional.
Right.
But you know what he's saying if you know the culture.
Right.
Most of those people watching Super Bowl don't know the culture, Kendrick Lamar culture.
That's right.
Hip hop culture.
That's right.
Majority of them don't.
Right.
They just like, oh, it's in right now. It's hip right now.
Right.
Everyone's listening to this. So yeah.
Right.
Muscle on the beat, though. Beat. Oh, like, come on, man. You don't even know what he's talking about. He's talking about Drake. Mustard. Do you know who Mustard is? A lot of people thought he's talking about the condiment, bro.
Right.
Come on, man. Like, y'all don't get with me. Oh, you don't speak none of that stuff, bro. You don't even know the culture. And now you're dogging somebody else. I love that flag, by the way. But you're dogging somebody else because they're bringing their culture to you. Like, come on, man. Stop hating. Did you just almost say I seen you caught yourself for a second, bro. You caught yourself.
I just remembered my sister's ex, bro. He was in the military, but like he was already like I guess retired or whatever. But he was like he would get drunk sometimes and we'd watch like boxing or something, some sport or whatever. The American anthem plays, whatever.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker he would literally get down on one knee and then go, for my country. For my country. like, dude, get your ass up, bro. What the hell you doing, man? Yeah. But anyways, that's what came to my mind when you were like. But anyways, yeah, man. It's just sad because it's like, it's you're actually it shows how ignorant you are, in saying that he's not American or it's just an American sport. Why do they have him like? And it's like, well, he is an American, so. Yeah. Jokes on you, right? Like, or just shows how stupid you are. And
that's why America's beautiful, bro.
Right.
That's why it's a unique country and the best country in the world, bro.
That's right.
Because there's different everything.
Right.
There's different cultures all around you.
Yes.
You go to the mall, you'll see Indians, black, white, Asian, you name it, Brazilian, Portuguese,
Alien.
Alien 2, Alien 3, Sigourney Weaver. All right, everyone. All right, you can see, like, bro, there's so much diversity in this country that most countries don't got this, bro.
Right, that's right.
Like, I've been to different countries.
Again,
They ain't got it like this, and we spoke on that earlier. We spoke on
right.
this a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
And it's like, come on, man, like, stop with this whole America. Hey, I want a country singer because America is my country.
Right.
Like, bro, I'm not tapped into the country
First,
scene like that.
and then
you know what I mean?
that's even to your point of the diversity part.
Come on.
Even beyond like, or like just the simple notion of like, yeah, you go to like something as public as a mall, and it shows you all these different, you know, you come across all these different people, right?
Yeah.
But even the landscape of the country itself, like the Midwest being different from the East Coast being different from down south being different from the West Coast.
Yep.
And then even from state to state,
Midwest,
there's
West.
different culture.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
Everywhere.
so it's just, again, it's very ignorant
Mhm.
to hear this concept of like America is like this one thing, you know, or
They wanted to be.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sure.
But it's
I'm sure
never
there's some
gonna be
people that are
that.
like that, right?
It's never going to be
But
that.
it's not. It's just not true. It's, again, what do I always say when I say that I'm talking about anything to everything I speak on? What I want in my dialogue, what I'm always going to speak on is the reality of things, the honest truth behind it. The honest truth is that whatever you think America just is, it just isn't. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Like, if you're mad at that, well, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess if you're that person who tells other people, "Oh, leave it if you don't like it here," I guess I'll say it to you too. If you don't like it, leave. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you think that's a bad
Find
program,
another country.
find another country.
Good luck.
You know what I mean?
Good luck.
But it's again, it's one of those things where it's sad. Here's the other part, though.
Yeah.
And I said this last week. Personally, I don't even care if it's American or not.
Doesn't matter.
It could have been a K-pop singer.
Fine, I'm
Name
good with
name any big K-pop. I don't care.
that. Demon Hunters.
Yeah,
Whatever.
whatever. Hey, whatever. It could have been Jin, that Chinese rapper.
Whatever.
Remember Jin?
I remember
Jin?
Jin.
Could have been Jin. I don't care.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
If the music's good, it's good.
That's it.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
enjoy the ride, man.
Just enjoy the ride, bro. You know, so it's like, yeah, so spare me this. Like, I don't know. You know, it's just weird. It's again, it's just a show.
Yeah.
It's just a show. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with the game or the sport of it or anything of that nature. It's just a show for entertainment. Enjoy it. That's it. Just enjoy it.
Just entertain yourself. Just watch
That's it. And if not,
be entertained.
Tune out for 25 minutes.
Yeah, go take a dump.
Do what they did at New Life. Hire some hire a Rodney Dangerfield comedian impersonator for your youth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
you remember that? Do you remember the Janet Jackson Super Bowl?
And that was that Super Bowl.
But they turned it off when it happened. Like, it was on.
Honestly, I don't remember.
It was on in the background.
Right. Okay. See, I don't
and
remember.
when it happened, they shut it off, and it was just.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
they
right.
shut it off, bro. Yeah, they had it in the background, bro.
That's right.
That joke was funny.
That was funny, dude. But anyways, that's my point. Do something else.
I seen titties at church before,
bro.
dog.
That's crazy. That was crazy. Bro, there's a lot. So yeah, man. It's just, again, it's sad because it just seems very ignorant.
Yeah.
Again, there's other avenues of discussion to be had with it. That if it stops there, I'm like, all right. I get that concern. But the concern I'm hearing, it's ridiculous.
It doesn't make sense, bro.
It doesn't make sense.
And then this right here,
right,
bro,
right.
Like,
so even
now you're going overboard.
Even with the whole petition thing,
You're going overboard now, bro.
you're going overboard because it's like,
Come on, man.
this is where you draw the line on the petitions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have petitioned anybody before this point.
Petition Gaza and what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
I'm sure they did.
but not. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
sure.
So,
But still,
but this is just
stupid,
again,
bro.
it's stupid because again, it's not that serious. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
I'd rather listen to Bad Bunny than George Strait.
I for sure,
1,000 and billion. Like,
I for sure would.
and
it's not to say that I hate George Strait or that I don't like his
Yeah.
music. I would prefer a Bad
I
Bunny.
would rather listen to Bad Bunny's worst song than his best song. Let's just say that. All right. How about that? How about that?
And again, and if that comes down to like
You have a good day?
genres, again, then why
about
didn't you petition Kendrick Lamar? Why didn't you petition Beyonce? Why didn't you petition Lady Gaga? Why didn't you know what I'm saying? Like none of them are country singers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now you choose this is the time. You know what I'm saying? It's again, this is where it's like, this is why it just appears disingenuous. Because you could have petitioned this a long time ago if this was really what it was about. If you really think country music is American music, like only, and that's it. That's where the line. That's where the buck stopped. Then again, you would have done this those times, and maybe they didn't. I just don't know.
Yeah,
you know. And if that is the case, my bad.
I don't think they did though.
I
never seen anything like
no,
this.
Me
before,
neither.
Bro. This is a first for me.
Right, for me too.
And I'm tapped in.
Right.
So if I missed it, I doubt it.
Right.
I doubt it.
Right.
I look at everything. I know everything. Everyone can get it. No, I'm tapped into a lot of stuff, man.
Right.
I make time. Time. I sacrifice and make time, and this is just stupid.
Out of curiosity, do your legs hurt, butt hurts, or do you gotta use the bathroom?
No, I had a back spasm.
Oh,
I'm just trying to be strong for the world right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. My back spasm crazy right here to the point where I was like, I can't sit no more. I mean, so I'm standing. Right. Because I'm currently going through a back spasm. Once it's gone, I'll sit my ass back down. Okay, I promise. But right now, your boy's in a little pain. But I ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no punk. We're gonna keep talking the topics for y'all, man.
Let's go.
We here for y'all, man.
All right.
It's my left side. It's right here. It's right here. It's kind of brutal, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh my
God! Sorry.
No. But all right. Again, I feel like
go on your level though, like I'm still.
No, you good. You know, I needed to know one, but I'm sure even they would wonder like, why is this guy?
I'm going through it right now. I'm going through it.
I have like low key messages coming in on the secret, like, hey, watch out for Buddy. No, but all right. I really thought that topic was over. I thought we were done with, but then things like this,
more keeps coming.
The Eric Kirk thing, it's just like, all right, enough is enough.
Her doing the Super Bowl, bro. I don't know if it was her decision. Well, she's the CEO.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was her decision because she still got to go through the board at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But still, it's like,
well, I think it's that she. Was it her who posted it, or was it TPUS's whatever?
I think it was the company who posted it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was the company. Sure. I don't think it was her.
I just heard about it, and I'm like, okay, this is retarded.
I think it was the company who posted it, but so I don't know if it's fully her, but she still gets the okay. He said, "Rub it out, my boy." Oh God. boy, I'm telling you right now, it's all good though, man. No, this ain't nothing. It's nothing, man. It's nothing to me. It's nothing to me. I just need to stand. I'm bleeding eternally, but I'm all good. I'm literally my blood pressure is at 1,603. Right. I'm still here for y'all though, man. I'll be good.
Oh man, no, but you know what? I'll end this topic on this, and then I'm gonna segue to the next one, which I think is way to do it. But I will say this. One thing that I saw when somebody shared the, I guess you could say the news with me about it, whatever, the whole TPUSA Eric Kirk thing, whatever. But here's the funny part is that it wasn't when the clip that they showed me, they did it in such a sly way, which is such a sad thing because it's like you guys are literally still trying to demonize this man somehow. And this is literally how they worded it. And I'm like, what the hell's like, it was just obvious. Anybody who has eyes can see what I saw, but it's the way she said it. And I want, if I'm correct, I'm gonna try and say it so you see if you agree with me. This is literally what she said. She was all like, "So, Turning Point USA, company or organization started by Charlie Kirk has now petitioned or did something for the halftime show," and then boom. That's where they, that was her ending of reporting that.
Okay.
So it doesn't even clarify, whether it's Turning Point or it was Eric Kirk. It's Turning Point USA, founded by Charlie Kirk, is doing this.
Yeah.
Why are you even mentioning Charlie Kirk for?
Yeah.
The man's dead. You know what I'm saying? Like what you know what I'm saying? Like why do people even still need to know that? You know what I'm saying? Like people already know that. Why are you even saying that? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like you're almost still trying to find a way to demonize this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Because you really had no business mentioning his name. Yeah. And I just like when I heard that, I'm like,
here's the thing, like
you know,
with Charlie Kirk, our take, we said it before in a previous podcast, a tragedy,
right?
A terrible thing that happened to Hupin,
right?
But like at the end of the day, to Hupin, a human. My mouth is spasming now. I need to stand back up. But I'm not trying to be sensitive.
Yeah.
But the Super Bowl has nothing to do with Charlie Kirk.
That's what I'm saying.
Sports have nothing to do with Charlie Kirk.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's keep politics out of sports, man. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
what I'm saying, bro.
Like let's keep it out of sports. Stop making it about Charlie Kirk.
Right.
Let him be him. You know what I mean? Well, let them.
Yeah, let them be them.
Let them be
but
them.
At the
but
same
you don't
time,
have to like. It's terrible timing too with the Bad Bunny stuff. Like, come on, it's not a good look now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's literally the opposite of what Charlie Kirk would have done.
Right.
Because he was a man for the people.
Yeah.
No matter what, and he was willing to discuss, even if he disagrees completely with you.
Right. That's right.
And he gave people platforms to speak.
Right.
So doing this during a time where there's a lot of controversy for his name,
right,
it kind of rubs off the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? It rubs off the wrong way. It's not a good look. It's not a good look.
No, stay standing, bro. It's okay.
Bro.
It's okay. Hell, you know what? You want me to stand with you, bro?
Stand with me, brother. Bro. Stand with me.
No, none of that. No. Stand with me. No, but okay. On that note,
pinpoint
talking about
2030. Let's talk about it.
Right. No. But on the point of like, I guess Bad Bunny artists, whatever, wins and losses.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this.
I know where you're going with this, man.
So anybody who's tuned into this before, you know, we definitely discussed the Kendrick and Drake beef.
Yeah.
It's obvious that Drake lost.
Clearly.
And it seems like he's still losing, my guy. Apparently he is still losing.
Yeah.
So last time I talked about this, it was with the homie Silos and Sil Abdul. We were and I kind of made the point that I thought, like, yo, I don't know, like, you know, as much as I know for sure Kendrick won, right, due to popular opinion, that's just how this works. I did play devil's advocate, and I said, you know, this might be dangerous, though, because he's essentially calling homie a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't got, like, actual proof, that might fall in line with defamation.
Yeah.
It just might,
mm-hmm.
you know, because it's a form of character assassination or whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're defaming my character,
assassinating my character. I'll stole you.
R.I.P. No, but whatever. And then it's like, oh, it turned out that Drake filed a lawsuit against UMG. You know, which I thought was a funny move because I'm like, why are you suing them instead of like Kendrick?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, all right, whatever. They're the head label to both yours and Kendrick's labels that you guys are signed to. So why not, I guess. And I thought he might have something here. And look, here's the thing. He might still have something. Because to my knowledge, his team is still going to appeal what appeal what the court decided. And that's that they dismissed the case.
Yeah.
Because they said, well, technically it's not like there was, this is where I feel like, all right.
Imagine they're like, technically, he's not lying, Drake.
And in fact, we got them here for you. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, they arrest him. You know
we're gonna have a plea deal. You have the right main silent.
Yeah, right.
Everything you say can and will be used against you.
At the court of law.
Right,
not this specific court of law at this moment, but
the next one when you get out of jail. How about that? You're gonna be in there until.
Yeah. But all that to say that the argument made was kind of funny because it was kind of like, well, essentially what you're saying is what I thought would have been liable for the defamation case, right? And that's that it's not like, oh no, well, so what they were saying was that he didn't necessarily actually say that you were a pedophile.
Yeah.
He danced around it
Mm-hmm.
without actually saying it.
Well,
so because of that, we can't.
Yeah.
There's just no case here. You know, that's essentially what the court
Mm-hmm.
decided.
Like, we know the song's about you, but when he said that, technically didn't say your name or nothing like that, so we can't really.
Well, that, and it's just, again, he doesn't necessarily say that he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like he says things that we know can identify as a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't say that like directly.
Yeah.
You're a pedophile. He doesn't say that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He does things around.
Same with Loverboy,
like the whole A minor or whatever else. You know, when he brings up that Millie Bobby Brown line and things, then he's making the allegations in a way.
Yeah.
Painting a picture,
and
he painted it pretty well.
Pretty well.
You know what I'm saying? Your boys are registered pedophiles. He did say.
Yeah.
Now that I was like, I hope that's true because man, that's a crazy.
We gotta look it up.
Yeah.
To see if it's true. We gotta look up some courts of law. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So all that to say, that's why he did dismiss the case. So he lost that case, but to my knowledge, Drake's team is filing an appeal. So we'll see what happens there.
You can appeal all you want, boy.
But
the immaterial is immaterial. Oh man.
So yeah, man, it's just.
I think it's just a weird thing to do for Drake. You know what I mean?
It is.
But
it is.
Yeah, I just think it's weird in general, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Take your L.
Right.
Keep it moving. We don't have to. I'm suing him now. Like, that just makes you look weak.
It does.
What I mean?
No,
it makes you look weak.
Because it's like, my bad. It's like
Oh, here it comes, the yawn wars.
But it's like, for me, the way I look at it is like, dude, you could have easily just taken a break.
Yeah.
Take some time.
Or just keep doing your thing.
Or just keep
doing
ignore it.
Ignore it and
keep doing your thing. Like, here's the sad truth. You technically, in a way, initiated this. In a way, right?
That nigga butt hurt.
You know what I mean?
He hurt.
So it's like, it's kind of sad that you thought suing UMG was the move, because it's like, what you think was gonna happen? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Now, maybe this is what he was intending to do, and maybe this is what we're not thinking about. Maybe this is the calculation to be considered. Maybe he's thinking to himself, I gotta file this lawsuit to prove that I'm not that.
Yeah.
Because if I stay silent with this allegation, it's probably a little weird.
I feel it.
You know what I mean? Because like, I'm not gonna say anything or say nothing and do nothing about being called a pedophile. So maybe this was a move to say, and maybe he felt like this is the only move I got. Like I'm willing to drop the whatever street cred I got. You know what I'm saying? And sue this guy to prove that I'm willing to say fuck the reputation. I don't like that this man lied on my name, so I'm gonna sue this company. Maybe that's what he's trying to show. Like, look, I'm not a pedophile, and I'm willing to sue this guy for it, and to damn the reputation and all that, because I'm not about to have everybody out here think I'm a pedophile.
Yeah,
that could be the move here. That could be the calculated move here. I'm not sure that's exactly how it's working.
I don't think it's even smart to think that way, to be honest with you. I think it makes it look a little worse, especially if it falls flat.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like, if it falls flat, like, now you made it worse upon yourself, my boy.
Possibly,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, when Millie Bob Thor, whatever her name is, Stranger Things 11, when she's 40 years old, she's going to have a 60-minute interview, bro, on CBS, my boy, and we're going to be talking about that. Like, come on, man. Just let it die. Just let it go, bro. Let it go, Drake. You don't have to take it to court, bro.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, though, man. It is what it is.
No, yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting to talk about, because I'm like, yo, this man keeps taking L's.
Yeah.
Like, he can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. Wins and losses, man. Weird. It's a weird move. It is. And again, like I
It's a
said,
weird move,
I'm
bro.
trying to give him the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt. That's what I'm saying here. Because I'm
I get it. Yeah, I get that.
you know, but at the same time, you know, look,
It's not a good look.
it's just not a good
It's
look,
just not a
man.
good look, bro. Straight up.
Yo, we got AQ run it back in the comment section.
AQ.
What up, brother?
What's good, Q?
Let's go.
Hey, shout out to Q for this glorious chop shop that we
Yeah.
got right here, man.
The glory.
This is the man who runs the place, man. The
Yes.
bill payer.
The
The bill payer.
pop piper.
To the debts. You know what I'm saying? Davy Jones
Davy
locker over
Jones.
here. You know what I mean?
This is the locker.
This is the locker, baby.
Calypso.
My man Q, bro.
Oh, dude.
Oh man Q. You
That's
gotta know he put another one up.
Okay, let's see. He said squad.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Much love to you, Q.
Gotta get it in. We got, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get it in on that Ready or Not with these guys, apparently.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
That's the move.
Let's get it.
He said the hit squad in the building. Hey,
Yes, sir.
the hit squad. You know what I'm saying?
Ping. Ping.
You know what? On that note, I think this is a good segue for this. Two things. Two-part segue. One is like to a certain point, and then we're gonna continue with this, but because you kind of like bringing up this, we're playing with the whole Pirates of the Caribbean thing. I do want to touch on some entertainment, not too deep, but quick question: have you had a chance to listen to either the Mobb Deep album that just dropped, or the Clips album that dropped a couple months ago with Pusha T and Malice?
I haven't heard either, my boy.
Oof.
So I want you to talk to me and
Oof.
spit game and knowledge and influence me,
bro.
to have to tune into this on the way to the crib, my boy.
Bro. Okay.
Holla at me about it.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Pusha T, where does he lie in your category of artists?
Of artists?
Yeah.
Like
lyricists for that matter.
Lyricists?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't listen to a bunch of Pusha T,
Right.
but what I have heard from him, a small amount, but what I had heard from him, he's lyrical, bro.
Yeah.
And so he's got to be in the top 15.
I feel he has to be.
He has to be.
Top
Like,
10 possible.
Hey, kudos
Yeah.
to you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I can't deny that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I can't deny it.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to more of his stuff.
Bro,
But every song I've heard,
listen to more of his stuff, bro.
Okay.
I think you'd be really impressed.
and look, I listen to a little
Yeah.
and I put him in the top 15.
Yeah.
That's saying something.
That's right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
right. That's right.
That's saying something.
Right.
But I have a low key like person that I like that is in the top 10
Okay.
that I don't think many people will put him in there. But this is off subject. It's Token, bro.
No, I know Token.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know you know Token.
I know Token.
When I listen to that, man,
Yeah.
that dude don't miss, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he don't
he-
miss. So Pusha
But-
T, I would put him like that level,
Yeah.
maybe past that level.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
past Token.
Well,
maybe.
Yeah.
I gotta listen more.
You gotta listen to more of his
I gotta
stuff. That's
listen more
what it
of
is.
his stuff.
And you should, dude, because it is for sure like great. And this new album he's got with his brother Malice, great too. I mean, I don't know if you heard Malice before. He's actually a Christian rapper now.
Uh-huh.
But he's dope lyricist as well. When him and his brother get together, just great. So do yourself a favor, bro. Listen to that new Clips album.
Okay.
Or just put Pusha T in whatever app you're using, and I'm sure it'll be the first album that pops up.
Yeah.
I mentioned him just because also him and his brother have a feature on the Mobb Deep album.
Okay.
And that song's probably my favorite song on the album.
Okay. What's the song called?
I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
I'll play it
I was
as
literally
soon as I
just
get to the
listening
crib.
to it.
As he looks it up, Q-Pin, have you played Battlefield 6 yet? Brother, I played Battlefield 2 months ago. Battlefield 6, the beta. Both weekends. I got to play it for 2 weeks before it came, or 2 weeks in total. That was about last month. Amazing.
Yeah.
Get it. Let's really squat up. You know what I'm saying? Let's really squat up, my boy. I'll show you how to get around the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Game goes tough. Call of who?
Right.
Call of Duty's dead, my boy.
Call of Booty.
Call of Booty, son. Trash.
Call of Doo-Doo.
Battlefield 6, if you want realistic, you know what I'm saying, war,
Right.
that's the game.
Right.
All right, then we got to play it, Q. Real talk.
Damn.
We gotta get it in, bro. And you gotta get it too,
I
my
definitely
boy.
do.
I know that's not your full cup of tea,
but I do prefer
make-
Battlefield over Call of Duty
it's a
because it's
little
more
bit
at my
slower.
speed. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little slower. But man, the realism, flying those jets, bro. Oh my god.
yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's so
for sure.
and now you can blow up buildings, the buildings collapse and everything.
and
Like,
stuff.
bro,
Yeah.
there's a RPG in it. Q, get the RPG. It's like an automatic.
Yeah.
You could, as fast as your trigger could go, that's how fast the bullets fly. You knock down build. You could knock down the whole block, my G.
Right.
Do. The whole block is coming down. Trust me, my boy. Use that in the M4. You're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Or the honey badger. Use the honey badger. You're welcome, my boy. Get your aim right with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to Pusha T. Why he pushing me, boy?
You know what they need in that game though, low key?
What's
I don't know because I don't know if I never came across it, but it'll be like a tier to unlock of a weapon, like a bunker buster.
A bunker. They got bunker busters,
they
bro.
do?
They got bunker busters
snap.
and a lot of stuff, bro. So they got stuff now where you can blow up tanks easily. And they have like you have to be an engineer though to do that.
Okay.
So you have different your different
roles.
Yeah, different role in your platoon.
Right.
Or in your squad. Squad. You know what I'm saying? And so when you're an engineer, you can carry the RPGs, you can fix tanks, airplanes, helicopters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that
game is dope,
haven't been
bro.
able to fly a jet yet.
Oh man, it's gonna be you're gonna crash, bro, kamikaze style at first.
Shout out to the Japs.
Play the campaign, bro.
The
The campaign literally teaches how to use all the equipment that you use online. So play the campaign a little bit, get yourself used to it, my boy. The military stuff, the gaming aspect, that's my ballpark right there, bro. That's my ballpark. I'm willing to teach. I'm willing to make you great. You know what I'm saying? Like you go into the lobby, you 50 and 15. You know what I'm saying? That's what we about over here. You know what I mean? Holla at me.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at me with the Battlefield 6.
Hell yeah. No, Battlefield 6 is a great game.
It's off the chain, bro.
And again, that Ready or Not, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Again,
Didn't like that. Too slow for me. Way too slow.
It's more my speed.
It's way too slow.
I don't like that run and gun type gaming. Oh snap, we got Meme in the game. He said, yo, what up, boys?
What up, G? How you feeling, man? Big salutes to you.
Yes, sir.
The hard hitters coming on the chat right now, G.
Let's go.
Hard hitters over here.
Yep. Dude, so anyways, yeah, listen to that Infinite album. Okay. That's the Mobb Deep one, Infinite, the song with,
I'm gonna start listening on the way home.
But then the one with the clips is Let God Sort Them Out. That's what that album's called.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna write it down. I'm gonna find
but those are my favorite albums of this year. Like, you know.
Of the whole year?
Yeah.
Out of any artist?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe, well, you know what? No, I'm lying. Another one is Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Okay.
The Weekend. That was probably like so. Those
that
three
one was decent too.
Those three are right now my like.
What was the song called?
Top three. The song with the Mobb Deep in the clips.
Yeah.
Look at Me. It's on the Infinite album.
There it is.
Yeah.
Add it to the library.
Yeah. And then the album with clips is called Let God Sort Them Out. Great album, dude. Great album.
Let God Sort Them Out.
I mean, all his albums are great, dude. But like if you haven't even heard the It's Almost Dry one, listen to that one. Daytona's a great album. I mean, all his albums are great.
Gotcha.
But
I'll be locked in.
Yeah, bro. Trust me, I know you're gonna hit me up, yo. Like, yo.
Yeah. I'll be locked into
You're gonna be like, I've been sleeping on Push.
I've been sleeping on Push. But honestly, I like the music I listen to, bro. I've liked all of them, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I've liked them all.
No, for sure. Let's see. Woo.
Whoa.
Is that woo?
Woo.
Is that what we're doing there? Woo.
Whoa. Whoa. Woo. Woo. Oh, the Weekend. They talking about the Weekend. Yeah, the Weekend's nice.
Oh yeah. The Weekend is sick. Yeah. That album, the Hurry Up Tomorrow. I mean, honestly,
I heard about 4 songs on that. They were all pretty solid,
bro.
Yeah.
If you actually just take the time to listen to the album as a whole,
yeah,
it's one of those.
It all connect.
It all connects.
Okay,
it's one of those albums that go from one song to the next.
Okay,
like,
cool.
You sometimes don't even know that
those are the albums I like.
Yeah,
those are the albums I like.
So trust me, bro. That's one album you don't want to sleep on if you haven't heard it. Entertainment now.
Mm.
I don't know if you saw that article Forbes released. Apparently, the truth is out now. Some say it's not the whole truth, but there is a truth to it regardless.
So help me God.
within the article,
Okay.
they reveal this to a certain degree too, right? And but the title itself was that Superman apparently did not make profit in theaters, right?
As it shouldn't.
And it honestly shouldn't have.
It was trash.
But obviously, when you look at they made 617 million, you think, that's a good number, but you divide that in half because half of that goes to the theaters.
Yeah.
Then that means they actually made 300 and whatever the number.
How much was the budget for that movie?
And the budget for the movie, technically, when you're adding production price to and then adding the marketing and all that, it was like 375. So you went under. You know what I'm saying? You theatrically you made under.
Not a good look.
You know what I'm saying?
Not a good look.
You know, clearly now they have to rely on video on demand, physical copies, merchandise.
No wonder it went to HBO Max so fast. Got it.
Yes.
Check.
Exactly.
Check.
Yeah. So they're trying to make up for that loss in the theaters. But it's funny to see that they're just disingenuous about that. You know what I mean? And look, here's the thing. You can make the point that, well, hey, they also had a lot of good reviews, critically acclaimed type stuff. And it's just like, yeah, but what does that mean anymore? You know, I think the reality is it's not the same. You can't. Matter of fact,
no, those critically acclaimed
personally,
viewers, they're buns. Bro.
I've never me, bro.
Yeah.
This was our this was our back and forth since way back then, right? Where you'd be like, yo, but what was it? It wasn't Rotten Tomatoes back then. It was something Joe.
Joe.
Yeah, it was like something Joe. Movie Joe.
I don't know Movie Joe. I don't know Movie Joe.
Man, I don't know. You were the one who would say that. Like, Movie Joe said.
Fandango?
No, it was like something.
No, I mostly go by Rotten Tomatoes.
No, that's a new one, dude. It's movie. Like it was Movie Joe or something.
Movie buff?
Oh man, anybody who knows what I'm talking about, because I
what's it talking about? Because I don't remember.
Put it in the comment section. It was like Movie Joe or something like that.
I don't remember.
And it was like before Rotten Tomatoes. That was like the rating. They'd critique and give you like pre-show whatever before you go watch it. And you would always use that to. Not that you always use it, but it was what
I would use is the audience reviews.
Yeah, things like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You would look at that and then you'd be like, "Oh no, this movie's trash. I don't want to go see it." And I'd be like, "Bro, I don't trust that because whatever." That's.
But I said it because when I would watch those movies, I kind of agreed
with the audience,
with the majority.
Okay,
with the audience, with the majority of the audience.
Right. Okay. So, but
typically agree. Not all the time, but majority.
But
of the
I
time.
say that so that you can confirm.
Yeah, I
know
did.
on my end.
Yes,
I never subscribed.
No,
to
you
that
never. You
concept.
were like, I don't care what anybody got to
I'm
say.
just gonna go watch this.
I'm gonna go watch and see how it is for myself.
So that's already been my take.
Yeah.
But even as someone who's seen this be like, I knowing that there's a part of the movie,
saved a lot of good time on my hands.
right. But I definitely feel like it's lost its whatever it was maybe at one point.
Yeah.
It isn't that anymore.
Yeah,
because a lot of it seems like it's been bought and paid for, and it's that's all we're seeing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of bought and paid for critics, bought and paid for systems. Algorithms are now tweaked. You know what I'm saying? Like all you got to do is literally that audience score that does exist could be just a bunch of Warner Brothers in regards to Superman. I guess that could be a bunch of Warner Brothers cronies. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of DC cronies. You know what I'm saying? Gun cronies, gun fanboys,
friends from
just
from high school.
You know what I'm saying?
It's college roommates.
Right, exactly. So it's like I don't, I can't trust that. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's such a I look at that the same way polls.
A lot of it could be AI too.
Exactly.
Now you know. Now it's like you don't know anymore.
It could be bots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Paid
bots.
Yeah, paid bots. Right.
People do that. Especially in the streaming industry.
Stupid.
But you think they really got 1 million people watching
right
now? Get the hell out of here. 2 people in the comment section, 1,000 people watching. Get the hell out of here.
Right.
Bro.
You gotta have there's got to be more comments. Or more people commenting.
The numbers need to match.
Yeah. Or if they don't match, there has to be a ratio that makes sense.
Look, it's like car dealerships, bro. You could get 10 customers in one day,
Right.
you're probably only going to sell between 1 to 3 on a good day.
Yeah, exactly.
If you only have 10. So
Right.
it's about 10%.
Yeah. So if you're not anywhere near that,
10%
Yeah.
of the people watching are not commenting,
then
they're bots,
bots,
bro.
right.
And you're killing your channel.
and the crazy
or
part is
killing
you
your
got
shit.
even bot commenters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
So it's
Nonsense.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. So yeah, untrustable now.
So yeah, it's really
in
not
2025.
trustworthy.
Yeah.
And I say that just because I still can't believe that movie was rated well, considering how trash that movie was.
That movie was bad, bro.
Um,
I'm where you're at now.
Yeah.
Where I don't really care what anyone says. I'll check it out. And
yeah,
you know, Jurassic Park. I don't know how the reviews got.
Right.
But when I saw it, I was like,
right.
it's one of the worst movies I ever seen in my goddamn
Crazily,
life.
it still did good. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
crazy to me.
But I do agree though that it's not the same as the old ones, man. You know what I mean?
I don't like this dinosaur hybrid. That's
Yeah.
just me.
No,
don't
I
like
agree.
it. I don't like it. I don't like
you're going
Give
into
me dinosaurs.
yeah.
I'm a dinosaur guy.
Yep.
I don't care what a dog and a triceratops would be together. I don't give a damn.
That's
what the hell is that? Well,
Now,
you know what I mean?
we're
need that dinosaur to take a bite out of that girl's neck. That's what I need to see.
Go for the jugular.
Get your horn and put it somewhere. Shove it up high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to
Like,
see
come
crazy
on, man.
deaths. You know what I'm saying? We want to see people die crazy
Yeah,
by these
bro.
dinosaurs.
It's like some of the stuff. I was just like, what is this, bro?
Oh yeah,
And then
I agree.
and Superman, the new Superman movie just didn't make sense to me, bro. It was just a bunch of nonsense, and I get what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Did not work for me at all, bro.
Yeah, no.
I was just like, this is corny.
Yeah, no, for
It's
sure.
just a corny ass movie, bro.
It's
if I want corny, I eat some cornflakes for breakfast and eat some corn for dinner. On a
it
cob.
lacked pacing.
Everything.
Story sucked. It was too quirky.
James Gunn said it's for kids, but then you got the Green Lantern talking the way he talks. Like,
it was no.
That's how you let your kids. Like, I want to let my kids see that.
Right.
Jump, bro,
That's what I mean when I say, and I said this plenty of times, that I just feel that there was such a dishonesty.
Is Hawk Girl an actual hawk or is she a girl?
Right.
She was running around.
Right.
I'm like, what the hell is that?
I don't.
What is
no idea.
that, bro?
No
what
idea,
is
bro.
that? Why is she just screaming all the
I wish
time?
I could tell you, bro.
Was that your war cry? What the hell?
Oh, it was
Who
so
you
annoying.
intimidating
It
like
was
that?
so annoying.
Get out!
It was so annoying.
What are you doing
dude.
in this movie?
Yeah,
Makes no
for sure.
sense.
Oh, did the battery die? It could be that the battery died. I don't know.
To the deaths.
Yeah. My bad, guys.
All right, we're gonna pause for station identification. Go through some sponsors.
We're gonna
man.
put on a quick commercial while we get this camera situated.
Shout out to Amazon, bro. You get whatever you want on Amazon right now. Not a sponsor. Just go to Amazon app and buy. Put your credit card in and just buy it. Pay now, right now. Amazon. Give us your money. Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying?
Momentary clarity continues. On the road to discovering what am I made of. When I'm done removing the makeup, can I see the real me? Can I still feel me? Does anyone feel me? Or am I just another artist who's become irrelevant, eaten away by the pestilence of the things in this life to which we all give reverence? On and off the wide road, taken by the multitude, cause somehow I'm still fixated by the road of the Lord's remnant. Will I ever make my return like the Revenant? Will I be sent to hell or will I choose to be heaven sent? Is anything I set up to this point making any sense? Any sense? Then let's talk about making sense. To making dollars, working hard for these dead presidents. Even the one we have now in the present tense, where I'm convinced his soul is no longer taking residence, along with that entire administration and its corrupt press, which is also evident. They surely no longer represent or serve the people that they've forgotten, just like so many of our veterans, still awaiting our recompense. But no surprise there, that status quo has always been precedent. Maybe that all changes with who's coming next, or maybe it's up to me. Maybe it's up to me. to live the life of which I was prophesied. Instead of towing the line, living this double life. Plenty of wrong choices alongside of those that were also right. Lukewarm between cold and hot, I find myself ostracized. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I taking on the other side. Me, myself, and I equivalent to the other guys. This is what it looks like to get your internal wounds cauterized. Or perhaps maybe a tourniquet. Either way, it does hurt a bit. But they say the pain and grieving is part of the process. And they say growth and maturity can come from all of your losses. But is there anything that can come from being exhausted? Feeling like you're alone with no home, no family to count on from Chatham to Boston. Friends to friend of me, so I keep proceeding with caution and awareness to keep my...
Batman has no superpower other than just being rich, being smart, being self-determined, you know what I'm saying, having a strong enough will, which I feel is more relatable as a human being who's like, if you have the drive, you know what I'm saying, you can actually like get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's where I disagree. I think that's what you get from Marvel, exactly what you just described. I think it's harder to get that from Batman because he's a fucking billionaire. Like,
no,
it's like you have to be rich in that position to be able to do all those things.
But
it's
that's
not just pursuing. You could be Batman.
Okay,
but if I get bit by a spider.
That's my whole point with them. Like, big, hold on, dog. What do you say? Because literally, you're depending on a spider.
But I'm saying, like, that can happen to anyone. You really have been bitten by a spider. I fucking hate you, bro. You're salty that you didn't get superpowers after getting bit, bro.
Marvel fans are delusional.
It's blurry.
Let me know
we're back. Marvel fans are delusional though. We're gonna fix this blur real quick. You can see the TV real nice though. I ain't gonna lie. How y'all doing? We back. Getting things situated, getting things ready real quick. Everything's still a blur to me. You know what I'm saying? Still a blur to me. How's everyone doing in the chat, man? How we feeling today? How we feeling? We feeling good? Still a little bit blurred. Needs a little bit more. Touch more. King David, what's good, nephew? How you feeling, bro? How y'all doing? Sorry, we had some technical difficulties real quick. We're gonna bring it right back. Oh, it's good. Perfect. Okay. We back, baby. And man, we feeling good, chat?
Whew.
Hope everyone's having a great weekend.
What it do? What it do?
That's my nephew right there.
Oh, shoot. Okay, shout out King David.
King David 18.
Hey, David.
The future of the music industry.
Hey.
Doing his thing in Nashville, man.
Word.
Doing his thing. Learning. He's really good at guitar.
Okay.
He's learning how to sing.
Okay.
He's got that it factor, bro.
Okay.
I can't wait till his music starts popping out. He goes to an all music school for his high school. Bro.
Oh, nice.
No sports in that high school. They focus on music directly.
What is that called?
Yes, it's called whatever you say. That's what it's called, my boy.
Vocational school? Is that what it is?
I don't know what it's called. You gotta ask
or
him.
Montessori? It's a Montessori.
Maybe it is Montessori. I don't know. We got to ask King David.
David, let us know what your kind of school is called.
What's your high school called, bro? Where it's like strictly arts.
Right.
Strictly arts,
I know
bro.
exactly what you mean.
But he's doing his thing. I'm super proud of that kid, bro.
Okay.
Super proud of him.
All right. Let's I know I don't got you too long, so I'm gonna try and wrap this up.
Let's get it.
Trying to try and touch on at least one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we can let's put that Superman conversation to rest. Doo-doo. Buns.
They're not gonna make the money.
Yeah, okay.
They're not gonna make it's too late.
Yeah,
it's too late.
Okay.
I feel like it's too late.
Yeah, no, I feel that too. I'm not so look, here's the thing. I was in the mall the other day.
School of the Arts. School of the Arts. Look
at that. We're here thinking some like grand thing.
No, but there's
something. Yeah.
Like I know that's your school name.
We'll let you slide, Dave.
The type of school. That's not what we were I don't remember what it was called. Your school has a name, like a type of name for your school.
Yeah, like there's a charter school. Yeah. There's
it's not a charter school.
No, I know.
Yeah, but
it's that's
something like that. Yeah, don't remember what the word is. I don't know if you know, but I don't know. Don't remind me. I got homeschool. IB school.
Oh, okay.
IB. There it is.
Well, there
We
you
were
go.
way off. Intellectual
And
delight,
bang!
suffering of the academics of economies in the solar system. My bad. IB school. Yeah, but he's doing his thing over
Okay.
there, bro. He's doing
Magnet
his thing over
school,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. His little sister, bro, my niece.
She runs it.
No, she's performing in colleges and stuff.
What?
Like, yeah, they doing their thing over there, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was with a little orchestra and stuff like that, bro. A little choir
Yeah.
that they sang at a college and stuff, and like
Okay.
auditorium, bro. Like
Okay.
doing their thing, bro. They're doing their thing
wow.
out there in Nashville in the music
Yeah,
industry. They're doing their thing.
Okay.
Big
okay.
Big opportunities.
Yeah.
Q.
Wow.
Big opportunities in the music industry in Nashville, Q.
Hey, we might have to make a Nashville chapter.
Come through. Come through.
Girl, you know,
Come
things
through.
to do.
Girl, you know you got things to do, so get your ass in the car. Come through. All right. All right. What you gonna say now?
So,
yeah,
yeah.
but they ain't making no. They ain't making that.
Right.
It's too late. It's too late.
Okay, I'm in agreement there.
Maybe if it was in the theaters.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I went to a mall, Toys R Us, which I was shocked at that because I'm like, Toys R Us. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Right.
Shout out to the giraffe,
bro. You're right. Shout out to the Jeff the Giraffe.
Jeff the Giraffe.
So I go in there, and just because now I'm curious to see what DC, they got, bro. The aisle was, and look, I'm not one to have to make up these stories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I saw. Literally the whole section still filled with a bunch of literally, filled. Not that there was some toys and no. It's literally the whole section. All of the literally all the merchandise that comes from this movie
still there.
Look, you know what I'm saying?
I go to it was my kid's
Walmart,
birthday last week last week. I went gift shopping.
Yeah,
all the DC stuff's still there.
Yeah,
all the Superman stuff is still there, untouched.
Right. There was only one that they had there that I was like, I was salty because I kind of told the wife, like, all right, I'm gonna be a little bit more tight with money, you know what I'm saying? Because we got other things we're trying to accomplish.
I got my youngest a Superman toy in July for his birthday.
Okay.
It was the monster.
Okay.
And it came with green slime.
And it's dead.
It's dead. Yeah. It comes with green slime.
Yeah.
And it comes with the Superman toy and the monster's like this big. Superman's like this big.
Yeah.
Monster this big.
Yeah.
And then the slime do whatever. Yeah. Bro, he just played with the slime, my boy. He just played with the slime until the slime
got more love.
He hasn't even touched this toy since, bro.
Oh man,
it's trash.
It's trash.
Waste of money.
It is.
But it was cheap too.
I'm sure.
They want to make the money,
right?
But those toys are cheaper than the other ones. So
that's right.
Your marketing is not making sense.
Literally, they had the Superman toy from the movie, and then they had the new 52 Superman. The new 52 Superman was like $10 or $15 more.
Yeah.
Than the
movie one.
Than the movie one.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
Buns, bro.
Yeah, it's buns.
I hate that outfit. I hate that costume, bro.
Dude.
It's not good to me.
And I wanted to buy that new 52 one, but like I said, I was like, all right, I'm not gonna buy it
next time.
But all that to say, I agree with you. I'm not so sure this movie's gonna make if it even makes any kind of profit.
I think it'll make profit on HBO Max.
Right. It'll probably break even or maybe a
Yeah.
little bit over that marker. But I don't.
It's a smart decision to put it free for everyone who has HBO Max because people will watch it that didn't see it in the theaters there.
Right. That's right.
And then 30 minutes in, they'll probably be like, all right, let's just watch something else.
100%.
So trash, bro. So trash.
That being said, quick little update, or I'm not sure if you know about this. Henry Cavill, Highlander. I know you said you're not too familiar with the show
Not
from
too
back in the
familiar
day.
with Highlander, no.
So definitely a show I watch from time to time when I was
What's it about for those who don't know?
Right.
Like me?
So it's pretty much about it's a world where certain people, there's a select few that are given this power of immortality.
Gotcha.
And they're like, there's you can become more powerful by killing these guys. But so let's say you're immortal and I'm immortal. If I kill you, and I could only kill you by cutting off your head, that's the only way you can die. Any other death, you'll come back because you're immortal.
Right.
But the only way to kill you is to cut off your head. But if I manage to do that, I get your power.
So immortal with limitations.
Yeah,
one limit.
There's an Achilles heel, so to speak.
Gotcha.
But it's like an Achilles neck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
cut off the head.
Yeah, right. Yeah, instead of
Cut off
Achilles'
the
heel,
crew.
it's Adam's neck. Adam
Achilles Adam's apple. That juggalo.
But you know, yeah. So they had movies too that I that came out that I watched.
Yeah.
The shows. You know, like I said, I was more in tune with the shows. You know, yeah, it was a cool concept to me personally as a kid. So I'm definitely interested to see what they do with it now with the technology we have. You know, and Henry Cavill. I mean,
he'll kill whatever.
Yeah, he'll kill whatever he does, dude. I mean, he's proven that.
But, I'm hearing him too with him getting an opportunity to try out for Kratos in the new God of War Amazon TV show. I'm hearing rumors of him there too,
dude.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. Try out. Let's see how it goes. Me personally, I want the voice actor who did it in the video games. I want him to be.
I hear you,
because he's a big boy,
right?
And you can make him look like Kratos easy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But having that voice would be iconic. But Henry, hey, I can't. Hey, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't say no to that either, bro.
He was
every movie's gold to me.
He was in that movie Immortal.
Hey,
or the Immortals.
He
or
was.
Right?
He was. Yeah, he was like
one of the
Sons of Zeus. Yeah, I remember that movie. That was an okay movie, but he did good in it. He does good in everything.
Yeah.
I haven't seen like a movie or a show where I was like, man, he sucked.
Yeah.
He kills everything he does. I love his work ethic.
Right, me too. Now I will say this: I did see an article that said Christopher Nolan praises The Rock for his performance in that last movie.
I told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
You did say that.
I told you.
You did.
It is unfortunate
that
people aren't going to see this movie in theaters, bro.
Please say what it is and maybe
machine. It's been a minute. War Machine. I think it's the War Machine.
The War Machine?
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know, man.
It's a smashing machine. Smash machine. Yeah. It is. He did so good. He goes smash the machines tonight. You know what I mean? Nah, the smashing machine. That's what it's called, bro. He did so good in that movie. It's unfortunate. It's botched, bro.
Damn, man.
They've lost like maybe 15 mil, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they not.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, bro. But him and Emily Blunt, man, their chemistry is great.
Yeah. I'm
telling you,
it's still in theaters.
It's still in theaters.
I'm gonna go.
That one scene, bro. I don't want to put spoilers.
Yeah.
There's one scene.
Yeah.
And as soon as you see it, you're gonna be like, "That's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about." He did so good.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great movie, bro. I thought it's one of the best fighting movies I've seen. It's up there with what's the Warrior?
Oh wow.
It's up there with that one to me personally.
I mean, dude, again, Christopher Nolan said by far the best performance of the year. That's what he said.
It's The Rock's best performance as an actor.
That's crazy.
By far.
But that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know
by far.
That's good.
And Emily Blunt helps him.
Right.
And their chemistry, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Smashing machine.
If I was John Krasinski, boy, I don't know. I don't know if you can act with The Rock no more, girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all too good. I don't know. No, but
let's just say
it was great,
he was
bro.
Smashing all right.
He was smashing them.
He was smashing them.
No, it was really good though, bro. Drama. You feel the emotions.
Yeah. Okay,
through and through, bro. It's an emotional movie.
Okay.
So good though.
Damn.
It's so good. I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it, bro.
Okay.
I loved it.
All right. Last question, and I'm gonna let you go.
No. I stay.
Finally,
The Rock. Come back to the theaters, baby. Go watch the Smashing Machine. Go watch that, man. Don't watch on bootleg, man. That movie deserves the money. It was
man. Yeah, it actually. Oh, there's such a good way to like segue what you just said. Okay. Well, we're not talking about that Rock, but what I'm talking about is something similar, closer to the Dome of the Rock.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying.
I'm getting a little drift.
I'm going. But finally, it would appear that there's finally an end to the Israel-Hamas war.
Finally, man.
For now. and that's
Hamas, bro. They're not being smart, which I don't think they were ever smart.
Yeah, I don't think they ever really were.
Yeah, but they're showing their true colors for sure.
Yeah. But at least for now, though, as far as the war is concerned,
it's at a halt.
Hostages are released.
Great. Yeah, that's amazing.
Hopefully they find the remaining of their bodies.
You gotta, everyone was talking about Trump, about the Nobel Peace Prize. He should get it now.
He should get it. Yeah, if he doesn't, it just I think that speaks volumes.
Yeah,
but
I think he should get it now. How many wars have he stopped so far? As
in this year alone?
No,
as a whole. Yeah, as a whole, even more for sure.
Almost 8.
7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Yeah,
that's a lot. And we're talking about his previous presidency as well too.
Yeah.
It's about 8 wars. He's like, all right, no more.
Yeah. True.
That's impressive.
True.
That's impressive.
But I think this one for sure, speaks volumes. That like this one, or it's probably the most important one out of all the wars, I would say.
I agree.
Not to say
the other ones are not important or anything.
Yeah,
like
all those lives, the value of those lives that matter.
Yeah,
but just, we know what this war means. In the sense of like that region constantly fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So again, it's like this, and what I think solidifies this one as something different is the amount of surrounding countries that also participated in this to make it possible. So like it's not so again, like, anybody who's gonna take something like what we just said and say, oh, these guys are all on Trump, and
we're not we're just being real.
It's just
we're just being real.
It's giving him the credit that that's due to him. But it's also shout out to everybody who did play a part in this, right?
Absolutely.
And look, it was
a big team effort.
Yeah. And look, I'm not gonna pretend like I know the ins and outs of the deal.
No, I'll pretend. No, I don't know the ins and outs.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what Egypt or what Qatar, what you know what I'm saying, like, or Turkey. Like, I don't know what there's to gain, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
peace is peace at the end of the day.
Exactly.
I'm sure there was deals made.
Right.
That both parties are happy with those deals.
Right. You know what I mean? I'm
happy the hostages are back. Civilians are not.
Well, you're right. That clip I just came across, that was crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And sad to see.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, where's the outcry for that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna get nothing.
But of course, nobody's gonna,
you want to get Gaza support, but you know what I mean?
Right.
We'll talk about that. What about that?
That was just
how you gonna support that? You know what I mean?
Insane to see, bro.
If you know what we're talking about, there's a clip that some barbarians from Gaza, some soldiers from there, they executed their own people in front of civilians just to make a point.
Prince the Tricker.
Hey, PBG. He said, I will. What's good, Prince? How you feeling, bro? Hope all is well with you, man. Keep on trucking, my boy.
Man, salute to you, brother.
Salute to you too. Boricua, ya tú sabes.
Ya tú sabes.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I hear you, brother. Seeing that video was just it was sad.
It's heartbreaking.
It's like,
bro.
Come on, man. Yeah. Like, Jesus, like, and I guess what's sad about it is like the whole idea of this thing was like, oh, like the killing of lives has to end. Ghazian lives, Palestinian lives, and the death of them has to end. And it's like, all right, cool. Here we are at this whole. Hopefully, like, at least going forward, we can stop this. And then just to see this video, and it's like, you got humans who are addicted to murder. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they're taking down their own people.
Yeah.
Who don't deserve it, just so they can prove who's still in power in Gaza.
Right. That's I think that's what it is.
It's a power move. Yeah. It's a power move. And it's like, you're gonna do something like that, especially right after this peace treaty.
Right.
Like that, to me, that's like them saying we could have killed those hostages at any point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we could have done that, but lives still have to be sacrificed.
What would be, man? Me. I always think, oh man,
we're live. We can talk that all there.
Oh man,
no, but it's like it's just like, man, it's crazy. But I bet you, no one's gonna be talking about that here.
Right.
I bet you the news ain't gonna talk about that. Free Gaza for that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Gaza showed their true colors.
Hamas showed the true colors.
Hamas showed their true colors, I
Hamas,
should
yeah.
say. Yeah. And
Well,
it's,
at least for anybody who was sold by
Yeah.
them being freedom fighters and
Yeah.
some sort of like
they're not.
fight for something great.
They just fight for themselves, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
sure.
they just fight for themselves.
Yeah, because that's just if,
Hamas, not Gaza. It's Hamas.
Yeah, Hamas. No, for sure.
Make that be clear.
Look, and again, I really, for me personally, it's just I'm glad to see an end to the war.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm hoping those that come in to facilitate one, obviously the humanitarian aid that's going to be going there, which is again needs to happen.
Yep.
And the rebuilding of Gaza obviously needs to happen. So, but I just hope when this happens and this all goes down, that like one, it's seeing that video, it's like it's clear that all right, look, Hamas got to go. Like, there's just no way. There's just no way. Like,
no,
that just doesn't show goodwill.
Bro, if I was, I'm not
that
gonna lie.
doesn't show
If I was
goodwill.
the president,
look, and actually here
I seen that.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm wiping them out.
well, right. Well, I will say this personally. Let me get there. Actually, this is a thought I had personally, and that's that
I'm Bin Laden them dudes, bro. We're going on SEAL Team 6, bro.
Team 6,
SEAL Team
right.
7 now, my boy. SEAL Team
right,
8.
Yeah, all of
bringing them all.
Yeah, all SEALs.
We're bringing them all.
But
Army Rangers, all of them, all of them.
Green Beret,
all of them. Security forces, we'll even bring them dudes. Secure the lands, my boy.
Special Forces, CIA, all of them.
FBI. I'll bring the sheriff's department. You know what I mean? Whichever county. You know what I mean?
I said ICE out there too.
All of them. Bring ICE out there. Oh yeah.
No, but whatchamacallit, nah, but what really here's the thing is like even with that video though, honestly, I didn't even have to see that video. I kind of already
knew.
I already knew. But let's just say, even if I didn't know until the peace deal came, the fact that they said, "Oh, we don't know where the dead bodies are," that to me speaks volumes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's like that just really goes to show like these guys aren't good.
Yeah.
If for whatever reason you thought they were, and I'm not telling you to think that Israel's good. I don't need you to think that either. That's for you to decide on your own. I don't really care to influence that. But
we know why Israel did what they did.
No, right.
They didn't start it.
No, right.
It was a retaliation.
It was retaliation
what
for
happened,
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, again,
you pick whatever side you want to pick, find the truth first before you pick a side.
When it comes to these things, this is what I say: is just I just want honesty on all accounts.
Absolutely.
100%. Like, all right, you want to. You think
I don't think we get that any account right now.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, you'll have them say like, obviously there's people that clearly disagree with how Israel went about things, and hey, there is room for that discussion to be had. Like, hey,
you're not wrong for thinking that,
right?
There's things that and I agree with that statement too,
right? And can we obviously say like, what's what I'm looking for?
China.
Sorry. No. Can we? So I'm trying to say is you can look at that and yes, the honest truth is what it is. It's tragic, obviously, what happened and what they did, or not what they did in the sense of like I don't think it was intentional, but casualty of the war, things happen, and maybe the argument could be again, like I said, maybe it could be made like, hey, maybe it is better to like not go full on and whatever. The optics of war, first and foremost, for most people, let's not even pretend like we can actually understand it.
We cannot.
You know what I mean?
Because we're not a part of that culture.
We're not part of the culture. We're not there. We're not on the ground.
Yeah.
So to pretend like the third party experience we are all having, just to keep that a buck, as if that gives us some sort of insight on being all knowing.
No.
I won't even pretend that.
Yeah.
And that's why I can sit here comfortably knowing I've never taken such strong positions because, again, I will never pretend to know anything of that nature.
Yeah.
I can be informed in the same form everybody else is and make my own opinion on that matter after the fact. But even then, I still have to remain humble enough to know whatever I know, I just know being the third outside source,
and it's just a small,
you know what I mean,
glimpse
because I'm not there
compared to the full.
You know
picture.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's that.
Yeah.
Two, even the politics behind it all, like, at face value, we judge and critique how things look, right? I guess you could say from the outside looking in, but to not really understand what it's like to be in the seat of that of making decisions of what's the next move. Like these things aren't that easy. It's not clear cut. Is my whole point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you know, it's now granted. I'm saying this just to say that there's so much that goes into the conversation of you know, of anything and everything for that matter, not just this whole Israel and Hamas thing that happened, but in every scenario it's like this, right? So it's like it's not wrong to have dialogue or have questions, have his perspective, as long as you're also honest about the counter perspective, you know, of the counter information. When you are purposefully ignoring the facts that exist counter to your own, that's where it's like I can't take what you're saying fully in goodwill. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it doesn't. I know you probably think you're doing something good, but you can't excuse. Nothing good can come from something already being done wrongfully. Does that make sense? You know? So if you're already like intentionally lying by hiding information, full information to just push your information. And we're back. Proud sponsored.
TRS7 Entertainment, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to you. But you know what I'm saying? So like that's my that was like my biggest issue with a lot of these issues that are, you know, are kind of being discussed, whether it's like the Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Gaza, Hamas, whatever, all of that. It just seems like there's people are just they choose whatever side that they are subscribed to, and then willfully ignore details that matter. And that's the sad part. And it's like, and when you do that, and I whether they do it purposefully or not, Jesus,
the background is wild.
It is wild. We are in the pastures of Ireland right now.
Pastures of pastures, brother.
What is going on here? What happened?
It stopped. It fell asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just shut that off.
There it is.
But you know, that's the part where it's like whether you are willfully doing it or maybe ignorantly doing it, like you don't realize that you're doing it. Either way, right? Either way, it's you know, it's just it comes off hypocritical because the very thing that you may be crying about, you know, and I don't mean that to like, I'm not trying to say that in a offensive way. I'm like whatever I'll put it like that. Whatever you're concerned with on the one end that you're concerned with, and if that's the only thing you're pushing, it comes off disingenuous or very what's the word I'm looking for? Like choosing a side, favoritism, so to speak.
For me, it comes off naive a lot in some ways. When you just listen to somebody about a story, but you like this news, it could be an anchor, it could be the program itself, it could be the channel, whatever it is. And you're just like, what they say, I believe in 100%.
Right.
You get a simple story, and you're just like, it must be true if I'm on this side, but you don't know the full picture, and you're just choosing like, has to be real. I'm choosing this. They're bad.
Right.
Like, be a good human, and if you're gonna have an opinion, do the research on both sides and figure out how it got to this point. A lot of people are like, man, did you see these guys? They just blew up a building, a hospital building,
right,
for no reason.
Right.
And it's like they don't. People don't do that for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even the 9/11 stuff. It wasn't for no reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's more information to be had there to fully get the picture. Now, it doesn't justify or doesn't necessarily mean that it's right
at all.
But understand that there's more to it. But I would even say this, like, you know, to the point you're making, what I'm saying too is like, if you like one of my guys asked me like, or like, you know, I guess what was my position initially, like way back then, you know, when it started, and I'm like how did I feel about it, whatever, like about like am I gonna say something, whatever, da, da, da. And personally, the way I felt was like, or he was like asking me, how did I feel about the protests and all that, right? That was his initial question, and then we got a little deeper into it, and you know, because you know, obviously we just, you know, you would see your timeline just blowing up with all this stuff, and my feeling about it was kind of like I feel even a lot of this like the reaction to the Charlie Kirk thing, right? What I'm by that I mean is that it just feels like there's this hypocritical bias,
100%,
that you seem to only care about the lives that you care about, but no one else's.
That's unacceptable.
And it's like, so how do you expect people to sympathize, like actually, or not even sympathize? How do you expect people to like follow what you're saying, and how do you expect them to be moved by your convictions if your convictions are limited?
Absolutely.
And biased? You know, if you care for life, then you should be caring about all life. Half these people that I see protesting, it's like, I've never seen you protest about any other person, or, you know, people's losing their lives, right? So, you know, what happened, you know, I've never seen you call out gangbangers that take innocent lives out on the street. I've never seen you do that. All of us
silent to that.
You're silent to that, but all of a sudden to this
30 miles from you.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
but 5,000 miles across the world. Now you have to say something about it.
You know, that I thought was just weird. I'm like, like that's just weird to me. Like you
some good points.
You clearly are only biased towards certain lives. But let's see what Prince is talking about here. He said, facts. Decisions have to be made as humans, and life itself being part of a civilization, and the government doesn't exclude the bypass of life for personal agenda goes against the feeling of being humane. Right, that's right. The perspective is deep. Y'all are talking about, because you truly won't know unless your life reflects the circumstances. A lot of people are living a life that have minimal or no control. Right, that's right. Exactly, and that's the point, right? It seems like we're all invested in things that really you have no control over, like minimal, right? And that was like actually even another reason to one of my Muslim friends that I came to know, and I told him my issue is that you guys, you know, like him and his buddies that he had, like I was like, you guys are protesting this situation that really and truly, dude, won't make a difference.
100%.
It won't make a difference. Like you guys are all this show, and it's not gonna it's not gonna change it, and it clearly didn't.
It didn't,
because this was in the beginning. Me and him had this conversation, and I'm like, I'm not telling you that they're like these lives don't matter. I'm just telling you it's not gonna make a difference. One, but two, bro. And then I checked them on it. The reality is you're protesting something that's not even like that you have no effect over, compared to something that if you actually cared about human life having value, you would be protesting the lives of innocent people getting killed over here, and not just by cops, but or like when people want to stand up at that moment. And 9 times out of 10, even that's not even true. That the innocent, you know, and it's like it turns out the guy actually was, you know, not innocent. You know what I'm saying? But my whole point is like innocent lives being lost here, you know, due to gang violence. You have nothing to say then. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hypocritical stance. I felt, and I told him like I feel. You know, I'm like, but hey, like, do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, you know, participate in that.
You gotta be consistent. If you're gonna be like that,
that's my whole point.
Bro.
Be consistent, bro.
With it.
You know,
especially in your neighborhood, in your part of town. You know what I'm saying? Like
you got
like
lives
what
dying
I can't stand,
in your backyard.
What I can't stand are these protests that happen for a couple hours. A child got shot, like a 5-year-old got shot and unfortunately passed away by gang violence, bro. It was just a stray bullet.
Right.
They protest for about 6 hours.
Right.
And then that was it.
Right.
Then the family had to mourn.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
And then it's forgotten about.
Right.
But yet something happens in the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
It's talked about for weeks.
Right.
And you have nothing to do with that.
Right. Or even the Ukraine.
You can't even do anything.
Ukraine-Russia thing. I remember same thing then. Like, they're like, oh, the person I was with then, they're like, you know, like, because I was making fun of, like, again, this was me being, again, because to me, the nature of me of just humor, I guess, is just like, you guys are driving with these flags around here as if like it matters.
Yeah,
When it doesn't.
it doesn't.
Like Putin doesn't see this.
Yeah,
Even if he did, he wouldn't care.
yeah,
It's not going to change anything.
nothing.
It's almost like virtue signaling for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not going to change anything.
It's sort of like you're just trying to grab some attention.
That's what it
You know
seems
what I
like.
mean?
You're just
That's what
trying
it
to
seems
grab
like.
some attention. You're trying to,
And it's like, come on, you're trying to impress people.
Yeah,
with
you know
some
what I'm
knowledge
saying?
of
Or
something that's going on
at
over there,
best,
but you don't even know
Yeah.
what's fully going on.
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Like,
yeah, exactly. Or at best, you're trying to make
Yeah.
people aware that don't know. But even then, like, okay, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, be realistic about these things. You know, like this idea that you think protesting in the United States is gonna make a change somewhere else in the world.
It's not gonna do
It's not going to do
bro.
anything. And
Yeah.
then again, it's sad because you're choosing to protest and come together about something happening across the world when there's things you could do to protest that are actually happening here if you're actually trying to affect change that actually will help change your life.
And that's why Bad Bunny's still gonna do the Super
And
Bowl,
that's
bro,
why-
because your protests don't mean nothing. You feel me?
You know?
Oh my gosh, bro.
But, yeah, you know,
absolutely right, bro. Absolutely right. It's a weird time, bro. I think social media has done a lot of weird stuff to people's mentalities, bro.
Right.
Where they feel like, oh, because I put it online, it has the potential to everyone see it and I could go viral from
Right,
it. You know what I mean?
right.
And it's like,
And yeah, it's
it's
a sad thing, man.
yeah, it's unfortunate how
Yeah.
this world is now.
Yeah. It's one of those pros and cons things, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah,
Mhm.
sure, if it does, you know,
Yeah.
if the right thing goes
Now,
viral, cool.
if you do that, but then you continue,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
Not just a one-time thing.
right,
Because a one-time thing, you might as well not do it.
yeah, that's right.
But if you spend a year of your life,
Yeah,
maybe go visit.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Show us some videos while you're there.
yeah,
Protest there.
right,
Now you're making a difference.
right.
Now you're doing something.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be much of it because you're just a one-man army.
I mean,
But it's better than doing it out here that no one's watching. And
well, the
stuff
sad
like that,
truth
you know what I
there
mean?
is here's the sad truth is
I already know where you're going with this. Go ahead.
nobody would do that.
Nobody.
Because nobody in
Nobody.
their right mind or anybody in their right mind knows
That's my point.
that.
That's my
Like,
point.
going back
though.
to the main thing
That's
about
my point.
can you really trust him? Is Moss really the good guy?
Yeah.
Which that was always like my thing too. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, like whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like if you really feel so compelled, like, well, I guess go over there and
Yeah.
see if you can
Fight
provide,
'em.
you know, fight or you know,
Fight them or join them.
Yeah, fight for
See
them.
if,
Or something.
see
Yeah,
if they're that good, join them.
yeah, I don't know, but
People won't even join the Air Force, the Army, the Marines,
Yeah.
the Navy out here.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, why do you have a say in anything about this stuff in the Middle East or anything in Russia? Or
We really,
China
yeah,
and
we
all
really,
this
and we
stuff.
really
Like,
shouldn't. Is the whole
yeah,
point. You know
man,
what I'm
just
saying?
just learn about it. You can have some good discussions.
Yeah, it's not to say to like
Yeah.
again. I'm not saying to turn a blind eye.
No,
like,
no.
and ignore it.
But
no,
don't be like,
so naive that you
yes,
think you're actually gonna, like,
yes.
oh,
like you're gonna make a difference from this.
what we do
Like,
here is gonna matter over there. Like it really won't.
Mhm.
But I mean, look, again, in the end of the day, yeah, have the dialogue. Let's talk
Mhm.
about it. Maybe let's actually sit down and construct a very constructive conversation that maybe does come up with a good plan
Yeah.
to something that we could implement
Mhm.
to do something positive instead of doing these, like, again, just like for nothing, again, protests. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Yeah.
like it just felt like, again, they don't care. Like Putin doesn't care that we're over here saying fuck him. And if you were not a fan of Israel and you're, you know, Benjamin Netanyahu for that matter, and you thought he cared for what you like, it's like wake up and smell the coffee. You know, like that wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
You know, now, granted, thankfully, we have an administration and a president who made it their business
Yeah.
to see what they can do to stop these
Mhm.
conflicts, right? And then
he got help that he needed to make it.
you know what I mean?
Call it a-
Create,
call it an end. Yep.
with the relationships he's built.
Yep.
You know, with the
It wasn't just Donald Trump.
no, yeah, it wasn't. You know?
It was a team effort
It
from
really
a lot
was.
of high-powered leaders in this world,
Yeah,
especially in the Middle East, that
right.
they've all come to this agreement,
Right,
which
exactly.
is, to me, is a win for the civilization
It really is.
and a win for those countries.
For those,
and the
yeah,
civilians
for
there.
sure, for
100%.
sure. And again, I just hope the right moves happen. Again, I look, Hamas got to go. That's just a fact. I'm
100%.
sorry. You know what I'm saying? They just got to go.
They got to be gone, bro.
and maybe there's a future where Gaza can have some well-suited people that can truly run it to have it flourish and things of that nature.
It has to come from the Middle East, though. Like,
yeah.
because the United States tried to do that with Iraq, you know what I'm saying? But once the president switches,
Yeah, no, for sure.
policies change,
Right.
their priorities change for different presidents. Like,
Right.
we left everything, you know?
Right.
So it has to come from them, though, at the end of the day. Prince said, right, some people won't even defend their own country in service. 100%, bro.
Right.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We have to call it, though.
Yes, we do.
But I do want to talk about something for next week.
Oh, yeah, hit me up.
China came out. I don't know if you saw the video, but they were speaking. They said they will never, it's in their policy that they'll never strike first. And they're talking about the United States. They'll never strike the United States, but they will not allow a nuclear war. And then they talked about their hydrogen bomb, the only bomb they have in the world that will cover the entire planet.
Dang.
And then they showed it. So I would like to research some more information on that.
Definitely.
That we could talk about it.
Not seen that, but I definitely want to look
so we
into
could
that.
talk about it next week.
Ooh,
I need to
boy.
learn about this hydrogen bomb, bro. But they said it could go. It'll hit coast to coast, world, the entire Earth can feel the effect of it.
Wow.
They're the only country that has this hydrogen bomb.
That is
which was
nuts.
news to me. I didn't know anyone had a hydrogen bomb. Keep it funky with you.
No, well, I know that's been a worked on bomb.
It's done.
You know what I'm saying?
It's complete.
Oh,
China
yeah.
completed it. Yeah. And they said it's so powerful, it could wipe out the world.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'll show you the clip. I'll send you the clip. I have to find it again.
That's crazy.
And yeah, so I would like to talk about that next week a little bit.
There you go. That just again,
yeah.
when certain politicians claim that China is at the moment the probably most formidable enemy / competitor, whatever word you want to use. You know, as far as the government's concerned, right? Not the people. Just to clarify. It is what it is, right? And there's a reason why this administration is making the moves they're making right now.
But I would love to
but we definitely got to get into that. But
I'm gonna do some more research on it.
Yeah.
For you guys, and I would like to bring some proof. Maybe we could put it on the TV
video,
or if you can.
No, but I can play it off of here.
You can play it off here as well too.
Stream.
And then we can show. We can show the video that he was speaking.
Okay.
And then we can. I could try to find some information about that bomb. Okay. I would like to discuss that.
No, for sure. Because I know you brought that up last week in the comment section. Obviously, you didn't get into these details.
This is new.
So
this is new.
But
yeah, I would love to talk about America's nukes, Russia's nukes. Okay. They own 87% of all nukes in the world by those two countries. But China with their hydrogen bomb, that is
something.
That's something. So I'm very limited with the knowledge of that, but it's very interesting. So I need to dig in a little bit more because I can't say I'm an expert at this at all.
Right.
But I know I could dig in more and get some information where we could all have a better understanding and learn something together.
I'm with it, bro. I'm with it for sure. Let's do that next week then. Prince, appreciate you, bro. Much love, my guy. Anyways, that being said, guys, we talked about, plenty to discuss, obviously. But we got to get out of here. Appreciate everyone who tuned in, everyone who was live in the comment sections. For those that we didn't catch on time, we got to you eventually, but
we love y'all.
We love you guys. Those who watch us in the back end, appreciate you watching this as well. Like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever platform you're watching on. Please stay tuned. Hit the notification bell if it's on YouTube so that you're constantly informed when we go live here. This is the Chop Shop. This is the Hit Shop. I'm Il Divino Vega. Il Divino Vega. This is my boy Pin. Much love, guys. God bless.
Go
we
Cubs,
out.
go. Bear down.
Bear down.
I want you to stand up tall and proud. I and light brown baby.
Pensando cómo lo puedo lograr, cómo lo puedo hacer, cómo cuido a mi mamá y también a mi bebé. Solo tengo que josear y eso ya me lo sé. Hay días que despierto sin ánimo, pero me tengo que motivar, que nadie te va a ayudar, que no lo vaya a lograr. Eso dicen los demás, para el carajo los demás, que aquí pues se les va a enseñar. Aquí les caigo y les traigo un talento que lo dejan bien pálido. Si se prendieron, algunos dijeron que estos son para los que sí tienen talento. De verdad, se jodió todo porque yo nunca voy a parar de josear. Ya, pero un día, ojalá yo con ganar doble A. Dile a Mike Tower que me tire para hacer un collab. Sin pijama, Nati, que me invite a la casa. Ojalá, ojalá. Ja, ja. Te era algo para sentirme fiebre. El meme. Ahora dejo que el divino Vega que lo parta. Vega.
From the past to the present to the future, been fucking the game up, different angles, Kama Sutra. From handguns to machine guns, flamethrowers to bazookas, goes down in these streets to inside your computer. Your streets made of tears, Reese's fans like Medusa. Y'all crying in the comment section, shout out Brett Cooper. We're champions, you're cheaters, we're winners, you're losers. When I take off, I'm gone, if you don't keep up, I'll lose ya. I've been contemplating and changing my name to Il Divino. What is that? Italiano, Latino, Boston born, Chicago raised. My roots are in Puerto Rico, y la Boricua, and I'm the last cacique de lo taíno. I'm descended from Rex Regal. Say it's my ego, see how fast you get introduced to my desert eagle. See, nice as Galito, but I know my rights, I'm keeping it legal. Once you level up, gotta watch how they treat you. Fauci, ouchie, I'm afraid of no needle, but don't lie, if you a man of the people. See, I can allow you to see me, but I am not see the transparent and honest for you to know that I speak truth, while others be deceitful. A bunch of these clucks now remind me of Smeagol. Whenever your vice can lead you to evil, no cap, I am no saint, but I will not deceive you, never mislead you. Don't ever get it twisted though, I do not need you. See, like Batman, I work best alone. I stayed loaded like Rambo, Sylvester Stallone. It's nothing when I'm gone, man, easy phone home. It's just like Jay-Z and Kanye, return to the throne. It's the rise of the empire, attacking the clones. While everyone's sheep now, I am the goat. I believe in myself now, if nobody won't. There's no need to lie, cause I know that you don't. I just hope you got my rise of the empire, attacking the clones line. You know, as the empire rises, we're witnessing the fall of the republic. Everybody that just follows suit is a bunch of sheep, just like the clones doing what they told. Just know who Palpatine is though, you know? Shout out Joey B. From Chicago to Boston, Midwest to the East Coast, and this island in the Caribbean known as Puerto Rico is why the bars are lethal. Got me going beast mode in this game called life. You better know some cheat codes. Il Divino's back, someone let the streets know. 6 shots for the folks and 5 shots for my peoples. I think it's high time we all have a sit down. Can we all agree the game is gone to shit now? Like the fall of Rome, the death of Romulus, history repeating itself if you know it's obvious. If you had your head inside of a book instead of binoculars, you'd be able to see without a pair of binoculars. Our tax dollars being spent towards the damn omnibus, but the rich stay rich, commoners remain commoners. The tentacles and everything like a damn octopus. Mass media, mass hysteria, how they control the populace. Cash rules everything around me, and on every dollar bill it's printed in God we trust. Yeah, everyone lives in fear around me. The truth will set you free. Quick shout out to Elon Musk. Cash rules everything around me, and on every dollar bill it's printed in God we trust. Yeah, everyone lives in fear around me. The truth will set you free. Quick shout out to Elon Musk. Living in this shy, can't let them catch me snoozing. You be shooting just for the amusement. I refuse to be a victim, never be a loser. When your city is a war zone, who gives a fuck about Putin? And there ain't none safe about the safety act. There's more safety in being strapped. They should choose you, shoot back. Those odds are better than getting caught laying on your back. Don't believe me, check the stats. I'm just bringing you the facts. With my hand on the Bible, I swear to rap the truth. My mighty God, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. My people perish for lack of knowledge. My knowledge I share with you. There's nothing we can't accomplish. One head ain't better than two. That's the purpose of a democratic republic. Discussion on every subject, in truth, logic, and reason, till we reach an agreement. A nation under God is how the states united. Got out of the picture, look how gradually we divided. Cash rules everything around me, and on every dollar bill it's printed in God we trust. Yeah, everyone lives in fear around me. The truth will set you free. Quick shout out to Elon Musk. cash rules everything around me, and on every dollar bill it's printed, in God we trust. Yeah, everyone lives in fear around me. The truth will set you free. Quick shout out to Elon Musk.
Arrogance is the primary ingredient that will make you assume you can take action without God. Arrogance. That's actually what it is. You think you got this, and you